Start streaming. I think we're live. Are we live? Please, for the love of God, be live. This has been a journey. We're live. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Jesus.
Hey Creighton, how are you?
I'm
Welcome
good.
to the Shirts Off podcast.
I've been here for like
Bro,
hours.
how long? Okay, first off, it's midnight on the dot. 12 a.m. Look. Okay, just turned 12:01 as I said that. Hey, pay attention. Look, right there. You have the time. You can see it. Oh my God, bro. How is... I think I know Clem... Pretty sure Clem... Okay, Clem's here. Yay, Clem. Hey, Clem. Hey, Dalton. Okay, guys. Here's what we're going to do tonight. First off...
So are we doing
this
the
was
formatted thing?
Yes,
Okay.
kind of. I'm gonna catch everyone up on what just happened, though. So, for the Clem and Dalton that are here, this was supposed to be like 5 hours ago.
We've had a busy day.
We've had a day, okay? Anyway, we've been trying to go live, like, here at the setup for, like, an hour and a half and haven't been able to, but, you know, we're good now. So, this is the first, air quotes, official Shirts Off podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Our shirts are totally going to come off at some point. That's definitely going to happen. Shh, wink, wink, cough, cough, sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff. What are we sniffing?
Shut up. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do on the first episode is I need to re-pull it up because I had to close all my tabs trying to figure that shit out.
God.
I have to reopen
It's been
Streamlabs.
a journey.
It has been a journey, bro.
We were like,
go ahead.
Star Wars healed us because we were just chilling watching clips of Star Wars, and now we're live.
I need to text Mike and tell him thank you.
Yeah, look, if it wasn't for Mike, oh my God.
The guy who lives with me, I texted him and told him what was happening. He said, what's working and what isn't. I said, here's what's working, here's what's not. And then he said, try now. And then it worked. I was like, what is happening?
Mike is a miracle worker. So
Thank
technically,
you,
we got two
kind
Mikes.
sir.
Like Mike,
Yeah.
that's your friend, and
And
Mike,
then the other friend.
that you live with, that also.
Nice overlay, looks great. Thank you, Snipes. Oh yeah, we got we got overlay. See
got
it? It's right here.
overlay.
Oh,
We
it's
look-
right like
We're looking
right,
dope, nasty.
right here. Oh my God. Sorry guys. A little burnt out, but we're gonna rejuvenate as people pop in and say what's up.
Reestablish,
Reestablish everything,
reevaluate,
reevaluate our lives a little bit.
kind of like just
Get back
deal
to my
with
song list. Okay, so first things first. Me and Creighton have been discussing Wanna. Why is everyone streaming today?
Hey, wanna?
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Creighton can't see chat anymore because it distracts
took
him.
it away from me.
So I will read chat, but I'm also gonna not read it too much, off the bat, because we are trying to do the formatted stream. So first things first. Me and Creighton have been we've been talking about songs for the opening credit thing. We're gonna maybe not next stream, maybe not the stream after that, but here in the coming weeks, I'm gonna edit together an opening for the stream, kind of like Tim the Tatman has. You know, it's like a 5-minute, it's a bunch of clips. Somebody made it for him. I'm going to make one myself. It's going to be shitty. As time progresses, we'll add to it. We'll take away from it. We'll change it. But essentially, what me and Creighton have come up for in the beginning is this. From black, the stream will start. It'll start, but you won't see this. It'll be solid black.
Oh yeah,
and this is what you'll
live
hear.
right now. Look
What?
how freezing my hair is. It's been raining a lot today.
It has been raining a lot. So here's what'll happen. This song will cue from black when the stream starts.
Absolutely.
How much can they hear of that? So we'll start from here. Hello, okay.
Hello.
Can't confirm, it is not. Yes, Copenhagen. So,
Oh, what's up, Copenhagen?
as this happens, the next verse, so, boom, those lyrics will start, and from right there, yeah, he's a poor bastard, from right there, the music will slowly fade, fading, it's getting quieter, it's getting quieter,
Now
and it'll be a lot smoother than that, and then it'll stop out of nowhere. So that'll happen, and then it'll cut to like scenes of me and Creighton being stupid from past streams, like we always are.
Yes.
We might pre-record one little line, so it'll be a little fake.
Yeah.
Where it's like Creighton going like, "When are we ever gonna start?" And then it'll be me
God,
doing the
you
shit
should've
I
recorded
always
that
do, and he
earlier.
says dumb things, and I'll just be like that. And when I do that, I'll look at the camera. It'll be like 2 whole seconds, and then this will happen.
Oh yeah, the real one.
And then it'll refade to black. Wait. And then right there, it'll cut to clips of me and Creighton, but no, you won't hear our dialogue. You'll just see us talking on stream. It'll be us like,
Which of you ever made that face?
what?
That looks ugly. You're gonna scare
I
people
know, you know
away.
what I'm saying. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. And essentially, those are the 2 songs that we've come up for right now. And then at the end of the stream, when we're wrapping it up, and we're like, okay, guys, we're about to wrap it up, blah, 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 blah. I'll start this song, which is Around the World by Daft Punk.
Oh, I love that punk.
And we'll be like, okay, guys, good night. We love you. Hope you've had a good stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed what happened. Hope you guys liked talking about all the crazy current events and crazy things we talked about this week. And then I'll be like, see you next time. Good night. Boom. And it won't cut to black. You'll still see... Wait. You'll still see this border up above us and the border down below, but our face cams, this face cam, mine, they'll disappear, and you'll see chat instead. I'll have like a pre-made screen, and the stream will just... What are these times 2 and times 3s, Clems? You're pissing me off. The whole song, it's 4 minutes. The last, 4 minutes of stream will be the chat, people hanging out and talking, saying what's up. It'll be their chance to say dumb shit, and it'll be on YouTube.
Oh, and I can talk to the chat, right? Or no?
Yeah, you can talk in chat. You need to make a Twitch still.
I do need to.
You need to make.
I
You need to just make
Look,
that.
I told you the last time, every time we do a new show, we should just have
Anyway,
me sign
hold
up
on,
for
let me get
another
this
form
off.
of social media.
What'd you say?
I said every time we do a new show, I should just sign up for another social media live on air.
And we start reviewing weird.
Oh yeah, dude.
You should start doing Gab. I hear Gab is like a weird
is Gab?
off-brand Twitter or something.
Oh, let's do
Who was talking
MySpace
about that?
first.
Someone was talking about that. Dude, don't do MySpace.
Why not MySpace?
Someone needs to
How you
make a
spell
shut the
Gab?
fuck up Creighton montage, dude.
Oh my, yeah, dude. Like Charlie.
I love
oh
you,
my God.
Copenhagen.
Dude, we don't have time for that. It'd be like 3 hours.
Yeah, like out of our roughly 8 to 12 hours of recorded time together, literally 3 hours of that time is me saying, Creighton, shut the fuck up.
Because you get mad because I'm right. And
You
you
piss-
just,
no,
like,
no, it's
you
not
get
'cause you're
mad
right.
and like, you know,
It's not because you're
that's
right.
what happens. And you
Okay.
get mad whenever I do ASMR. I'm trying to make this an ASMR Twitch.
No, it
full
doesn't
time.
need to be an ace. No, that's a terrible idea.
You say so, but I'm telling you, people are into it. I've gotten a lot of feedback from it, and they're saying good things.
I don't
Say
think
I got the voice
I don't-
of the next guy who announced the. I can't believe. it's
Oh,
not
I need to
commercial.
tweet out that that this worked.
Oh, I tweeted it out already.
I know.
tagged you in it.
Still.
Reblog my tweet, Charlie.
I did.
I mean, retweet my tweet. Not reblog. This is a
Vlog. You
Tumblr.
suck at Twitter.
Look, hey, I've been doing pretty great at Twitter. I got 20 followers.
You're a beast.
How many you got, Charlie?
About 1,300.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I value each and every one of my followers.
I value each and,
And I'm
every
gonna
one
start.
of
Look,
mine.
you know what? I want to start doing a shout out every time I get a new follower. How about that?
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to keep up with this. Really.
Here
good
comes a
stuff.
couple.
I know, right?
Oh, hey, it worked. Nice job, idiot. Mike, I called you 9 times. You're pissing me off. Twitch.
Well, look.
TV.
Hey, the main thing is we figured it out. And,
Yeah.
Like
No, we
did it-
didn't. Here's the thing. We didn't figure it out. Mike, I texted the Mike I live with and was like, bro, nothing's working with the network. What's happening? He literally texted back and said, try now. And it worked.
Mike and
I was
Mike
like,
are
oh.
IT guys.
Yeah, both of my
basically.
mics are IT guys. That's crazy. And I have like 8. I say both like I only have 2. I have like 9 mics. Oh, Jesus. But we're live. The first like official stream of this is like going off to a
right?
fantastic start.
And right off the heels of our first like Creightons Crazy Crap giveaway too. It's
Oh
pretty
my
awesome.
God.
Look, I got another giveaway tonight too, so stay
Uh-huh.
tuned for the phrase that we'll do about like an hour in.
You should go ahead and show what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. So what it is like this hat.
Clem is now.
His hat
Thank
right
you,
here.
Clem, for hosting the stream.
It's a pretty dope hat.
I hate you, Clem.
And it's going to be signed on the back by me. I fucked up that first signature, so I put my initials up here. And Charlie might sign over here. He hasn't decided yet.
I'll sign it. Whoever wins, I'll let them decide if
I'll say the key phrase about like an hour or so into the podcast or stream, whatever you want to call it. And we'll figure out who the winner is, like we did today. Adrian was so excited about that pen, by the way. We had a great time with her today.
That was very fun.
I'm glad we should. If we like give it away to somebody close, we should just spend the day with
just
them.
drive it.
Yeah, just drive
every time someone wins.
Yo,
you know what'd be cool is to, like if this becomes a thing that we only do. Even if we like, if it becomes if it gets to a point where we can do this and like justify doing it, like and like quit our jobs and shit.
Oh, I'm gonna use it as a tax write-off.
Oh, of course. You're just gonna buy ridiculous things to give away and write them off. And it's like, oh, where do you live? Oh, Oregon. See you in 2 days. We just drive there, go to the mall, and then drive back,
honestly,
or get to a point where we can fly out to do these giveaways.
People that live close, you know what I mean? Like just drive up.
Oh,
there and, like,
so you're saying segregate the giveaways to people that live close to us?
I just mean like until like we get like buttloads of money to where we can travel. You know what I mean?
First of all, I feel like you shouldn't say buttloads of money until this even looks like a thing that might make us money one day.
I think it already looks like a thing that may make us money. I'm just like I'm putting all my eggs in one basket.
I quit my job.
I quit my job.
Shit. Wow.
I'm living in my mom's house on a cot.
Clem said, "Wow, it's what I've always wanted: a hat signed by Charlie's homeless friend." Clem. I genuinely
and initial too. Don't forget the initial.
Hello, cheeks. Definitely more desirable, not signed. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, that's mean.
Segregation, 8cron. Crazy. Wow.
Oh, we're gonna get
still a misleading title. Dilton,
for that.
I promise, Dilton, the shirts will come off eventually during this stream.
I thought you said we weren't going to talk to the chat. And you're like,
no, I didn't say we weren't. I said I'm not going to let you because you'll respond to every single message.
So are we going to hit the topics
for
the day, or are we just waiting for more?
We will. I mean, again, it's like we're taking it slow.
Stretch it out, yeah.
Well, it's not even about stretching it out.
No,
it's
I
like
should have peed before
we went through a lot.
Yeah, we did.
We went through a lot in the beginning, so I'm just getting a little... feeling it out, getting a little warmed up.
I got you.
And it's our first air quotes formatted one, so we'll figure it out.
It's been like a hell of a day though. Like
it's been a weird day.
I left my house at like 1 today, and like we went to the mall. I was like, all right, we'll be back by 6. And we got home.
Didn't
at, like,
get home
10.
till 10:40.
Yeah, and then
sat down here at like 10:45.
We were ready. We were like hyped up and everything. Like
dude, we were so.
I was posting
at
on
10:50. We were here,
Snapchat. I haven't
so ready.
We
were prepared. We were like so excited. You're here for the dog? Is she?
Look, I think I'm gonna set up an Instagram for us, like for shirts off, and promote like the giveaways and stuff. Do that and promote like when we're streaming on Instagram, so we can get a base on that one too. Maybe a Facebook page eventually. Definitely a Google Plus page.
Google Plus. Hit us up on Snapchat, Instagram, and Google Plus.
Yeah.
Bro, I miss Equals 3
I know.
so much.
Oh my God.
No, you know what? I miss Ray Williams Johnson's Equals 3.
Have you seen any of his
music?
No, well, the music too, but I mean like his recent stuff that he's done. He's still like producing shit. It's hilarious. It's just not like in the same way as Equals 3 was. He's moved on.
Oh yeah,
he's grown up.
You know, he was worth like 10 million at the end of Equals 3. Like Equals 3 was so big when it happened, and he jumped ship.
Yeah.
I bet he'd be worth like 100 million.
Well,
right I bet if he continued Equals 3, it would be the most watched YouTube show.
Look, I respect him wanting to move on though. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, but I think he thought that it was a thing. I think he only jumped off because he didn't think it was something that would last. People still go back and watch Equals 3.
I do too. It
Those
was kind of
videos
cringy the other day though when I went
I'm
back
just gonna
and
look up
it.
Equals 3. I gotta know how many views some of these.
What's the last one that they did?
Hold on.
And I don't remember any of the hosts after Ray, except that one guy who would wear like a penguin costume every now and then. Like he obviously inherited Ray's penguin.
Yeah, look, he has a video from 8 years ago that has 13 million, 11 million, 9.6 million. Like these. 5.5, 5.4, 8.8.
Where are the comments?
8.8, 8.5, 4.3. Like, bro, he would definitely be having like tens of millions of views.
I think he still has money now.
No, I'm not saying he's broke. I'm saying that like he would be a top 5 YouTuber. He'd be right there with PewDiePie. He'd be like, at the very worst, I bet he'd be like a Philip DeFranco level of like views and constant daily video. He'd have a video out daily. He'd have daily, like, it would be a giant thing.
When was Equals 2? It was like every Tuesday and Thursday or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 times a week at least.
It was like every other day. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I think. Something like that. Because I remember, like, watching them, like, I would show my mom them, and she thought they were fucking hilarious.
They were, dude, you showed me when we were in 9th grade.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we were in 9th grade. God. When we were in 9th grade, the first, or not the first, the end of the 9th grade year, you and me never had classes in 9th grade. No, that's not true. Our second semester, we had art class. Art together. Us and, what was his name?
Mr. Fleming.
Mr. Fleming's. And
he was awesome,
he was hilarious.
Shout out Mr. Fleming.
Shout out to Mr. Fleming.
He has a band, by the way.
I know.
He
played
awesome.
at a school.
I don't remember the band name, but I'm going to give that band a shout out, too, whenever I find out the name.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, that was the only class we had in 9th grade. But when we were getting our yearbooks, they set us into our homeroom classes, which weren't the same as our normal. Bro, like, our high school was so dumb. What a stupid high school. They had stuff set up so weird. Like, you had homeroom, and then you went to class. You were in homeroom for like 15 minutes.
What are you talking about? That was middle school. We didn't have that in high school.
No, I mean, we had homerooms at the beginning of the year each year.
Yeah.
And then we had like the Bear Facts thing.
Which was once a month?
Yeah, which was like, and then what did we do? We didn't do anything in there. Leslie. It was so dumb. I know it. Anyway.
I think it was originally supposed to be like college-oriented stuff.
Hold on. We're getting sidetracked.
Okay.
At the end of 9th grade year, when we were all getting our yearbooks, we had like that weird homeroom. Remember we were on the 3rd floor on the far left room?
Oh, yeah, with Mr. Bullard?
No. That was the Bear Facts. In 9th grade, it was some chick, and you and me, because neither of us had her as our teacher, and it was all the way at the last room on the left side of the school. Like the side closest to the parking lot. Remember? It was up top 3rd, and you, me, and...
What was her name?
You, me, and someone else were watching Equals 3 on your phone.
Was it Tristan?
Like, it's probably him. Yeah, probably. Actually, I think it was Tristan. If he comes in here, he'll tell us. Yeah. We'll bring it up.
And Tristan will probably remember better than we do.
He probably does.
Like, I think I was just ready to go, so I was kind of tuning out.
Yeah.
Oh, remember when
you were like, you should watch this. It's really funny.
We watched Honest Trailers, too.
And Honest Trailers. Bro, Honest Trailers were so great.
It's still good.
They're still, yeah.
I say that like they're not. They do a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like sponsored stuff now.
Yeah, which isn't bad.
Yeah,
they still do real high quality. Bro,
it.
Cinema Sins and Cinema Wins are like 2 of the best shows on YouTube. Cinema Wins I like more now.
Oh really?
Only because like he doesn't just point out like awesome fun things. He points out like visually and cinematically good things alongside like what's it called? Free Creightons chat? No, Copenhagen. Look, Copenhagen. We have decided mutually. This isn't me.
Yeah, it's not.
This
like
isn't
Charlie,
me not letting him see. This is him
look,
being like, guys, I shouldn't see this. What'd you say? I only have 3 guns. Anyway. Okay. Let's normally this time in the beginning will be reserved for the recap, the previous show, but considering this is our first show, we don't really have much to recap on, so we'll recap on shit next stream. Which should be, what, Tuesday, you said?
Yeah.
Tuesday, roughly. If not, maybe tomorrow night, but probably Tuesday will be the next one. But, until then, I want to tell you, because you brought up Pokemon Go last time.
I did?
And you brought up, you brought up, you asked me if I played still, and I said no, and I kind of shrugged it off. When I was at the gym a couple days ago, and I was thinking about...
Playing it?
What?
You thinking about playing it?
Not thinking about playing it. I was thinking about when I played.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, did I ever tell Creighton about the night I started playing? Did I tell you? I'm going to tell you anyway.
Okay.
But did I tell you about the first night I played, when the police got called?
Oh, over at the Founders
Yes.
thing?
Do you remember the story?
Yeah, the police officer told you not to be there anymore.
No. But yeah, you're like you're paraphrasing this shit out of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been forever.
That's true.
Like,
yeah, that was like
you told me. I just
the night
that.
Okay, hold on.
Getting your story
I want to set up for people who don't. Does anyone here not know Pokemon?
It's gonna be a long time. This is about to be a Charlie speech.
Not a speech, a story.
Charlie speech.
When that game came out, how excited were we?
I was excited.
Bro,
I
was so excited.
I still have
I did too. This was the first hour.
They should give us like something for like being
loyal players.
Yeah, on the same day.
They probably will. There'll probably be like a 5-year thing, like the 5-year anniversary or something. They'll be like, everyone gets a Mewtwo or some crazy shit.
You're gonna be dead in like 2 more years. Like what the fuck?
Huh?
You're like on your last leg. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna make it like 2 more years.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean living?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're like an old
I'm not
man.
gonna play. I don't play it. Yeah, I won't get the Mewtwo. You'll get it anyway.
I will.
What I'm saying is,
I will get that Mewtwo. ASMR.
Shut up, bro. Stop ASMR. When that game came out, we were dreaming so much about what it could be that we were. You looked on the bright side more than anyone, but I was a little upset because I wanted it to be something different than what it was.
What did you want it to be?
I wanted it to be Pokemon. I wanted it to be the game where you get on and it's like turn-based fighting.
Yeah.
But instead it was like...
What is that now? You know that, right?
Is it turn-based for real?
Yeah.
You say, Bulbasaur, use Vine.
Oh, no. Okay, so not turn-based, but you do, like, you can battle other players. And it's not really tap anymore. It's more like they got, like, this thing where you swipe a lot on the things.
See, that's still dumb. I like turn-based. I like playing. That's what I like about new. Like, apparently the new Pokemon is pretty dope for some people. Some people don't like it, but a lot of people do like it. I don't know. I didn't like. I was so looking forward to it being what I grew up on as Pokemon and being able to just go out and actually play in, like, air quotes, the wild.
But if I may interject here.
Interject.
I feel like you're looking at with nostalgia glasses.
Nah.
And like, look, that's fine.
I was ready for a change, but it was bad. I didn't like it. I was open to new things.
Coming in who had never played like a Pokemon game growing up on like anything.
You never played any?
No. But this was cool for me because like, I know you want like a turn-based kind of thing, but this felt more realistic because like, if they were actually battling in person. Would it be like turn by turn, especially if you're counting a Pokemon in the wild? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, but that's stupid.
Okay, I know. I get like that.
That's a stupid argument for a video game. I don't know.
I want my Pokemon more realistic.
Yeah,
that's my argument.
Anyway, hold on. We keep getting story time.
Okay, yeah, story time. Go ahead.
The game comes out at midnight on whatever day. I think it was like December something when it came out. It comes out. No. It was summertime, actually. Yeah, it was summertime.
Summertime sadness.
Summertime. Summertime. Sorry. Every time I say summertime, that gets in my head.
Anyways, you get sidetracked.
I know.
Jesus.
So, down the road from my old house, the one that burned down, where I was living when this game came out, there is a Verizon. And that Verizon was a spawn point for Pokemon. And the night the game came out, I was walking around with my portable charger for like 2 hours, just walking in circles around Verizon, playing, being so happy that the game was out, and in the moment loving the game, regardless of the things I would hate about it later. With that said, about an hour and a half, 2 hours in, what's so funny?
Nothing.
About an hour and a half, 2 hours into the game.
I'm just laughing at what you were like.
How I was talking about it.
Yeah, like you're like, eventually I'd hate it.
Yeah.
Like I could just see you like voicing over like right now, like. Like, look, I'm on my phone.
As happy as I was in the moment, I knew later I would hate it. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm walking around for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and my phone's getting low on battery, even though I have because my portable charger's dying, and I'm like, I need to go home and charge soon. It was like 2 a.m., and I'm walking around a Verizon.
You had a portable charger in 2016?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
They hadn't really caught on then.
I still...
At least not for, I don't know.
It was this one. I've had the same one. When I went to Vegas...
Sorry, we're getting sidetracked.
It's fine. Story time. When I went to Vegas with Alberto, he showed me his portable charger, and I was like, yo, dude, that's dope. And he was like, yeah, you should get one. And I literally went home and got it, and I've had this portable charger, Kamashi, for like 5 years almost, or for like 3.5 years now. It is. It's pretty dope. It works. I mean, it'll work for like one charge will like charge my phone like 8 times, like fully. It's a beast. Anyway, I was walking around playing Pokemon, and then all of a sudden, a red convertible car pulls into Verizon, and there's 4 guys in it, and they're all like these really skinny white dudes, and they were like wearing sunglasses. It was 2 a.m. I was like, huh. And they were like, hey, man, you here for what we're here for? And I was like, nah, man. And I just went home. Like, I was right down the street. I walked home and made sure they didn't see me.
You hear what we
like, yeah. And I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, it's either drugs or they're also playing Pokemon. And in my head, I was like, it's probably drug dealers. So I was like, nah, I'm done with this. And I walked home, charged my phone. A couple hours later, at like 4 a.m. I was like, okay, because this is like a Saturday or some shit. I didn't have shit to do the next day. I was like, okay, I'm going to go back. And by this time, I'd been grinding like the game just at my desk, playing, sitting at home, letting Pokemon around the area come to me. So I was still upgrading, and I got to level 5, which I think level 5 is when you get to mess with gyms.
Yes.
And there's a bank, headquarters to a bank near my house, across the street from the Verizon, that was a gym. And so I walk across the street from Verizon to that gym, and I walk deep into the parking lot because you have to get close to the thing. I got outweaved? Yeah. Gary, you weren't already following? Thank you for the follow, Gingy Plays. Gary. I love you, Gary. I can't believe you weren't following.
It's actually, you were saying you got to like the peak of the story. And
I've never been in here. Hey, Gary. Wow, what a fake. That's what I'm saying. You stream while I'm asleep? Bro, I stream at 5 p.m. Imagine I tried to sell that. Yeah, you're right, Gary. I'm sorry.
We tried earlier, Gary.
We tried really early.
Like so many issues, and we're not even gonna get into it. I feel like if he wants to know, he can go back.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get back to the story. Gary, I love you. I love you, Gary. Thank you for being here. I'll tell you who Gary is later.
Okay.
Anyway, I go deep into the property of the bank, and I'm on my phone. I'm playing. I'm like an hour into playing, and I'm like at the gym. I've already claimed the gym. I'm a beast. Like I own the gym as the founders.
Back when it was just swiping and tapping?
Yeah, this is the first day, bro. This is the first day. It wasn't that hard, and I was the first person to claim the gym. It was an hour into the game, so I get there and I claim this gym, and the car pulls back up. It's them, yeah. It's the red convertible kids. Sunglasses dudes.
Man,
I was now at this point my logic brain set in. I was like, okay, one of 3 things is about to happen. These guys are drug dealers, and they're gonna try and sell me drugs again. These guys are murderers, and they're gonna kill me. Or they're definitely playing Pokemon Go, which in my head was these are just a bunch of nerds at 4 a.m. playing Pokemon Go with me, and then they pull up.
At 4 a.m.
Because I was up at 4 a.m. They pull up. I'm barefoot. at 4 a.m. in the summertime, walking around it was nice. Walking around the bank. I bet he dies. I probably died. And they pull up and they're like, "Bro, you're playing Pokemon, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And then we all sit there for like an hour. The 5 of us play Pokemon Go, and we knew one of them. Who was it?
Me? I knew
Bailey. Don't shh.
Oh, I know who you yeah.
Guy?
Yeah.
Okay, him.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah. Oh, really? You see the one in the sunglasses?
They were all in sunglasses.
Bailey and the boys?
Sure. That's a great band name. Anyway, we were all playing. We're hanging out.
That one. We're trademarking that one.
Yeah. So we're all playing the thing, and unbeknownst to us, we didn't realize, one, that the bank had a security guard who was inside looking at us. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, I got stuck.
I know. And 2, that we weren't paying it full attention to how shady we looked.
Y'all look shady as hell, bro.
We looked super shady, bro. This is 2016 at 4 a.m. outside of a bank.
Wearing sunglasses.
Bro, we looked ridiculous.
So, with no shoes.
And I was barefoot. Yeah, we looked like crackheads outside of a bank.
Oh my god.
We looked hilarious.
Shoes. They're not worried about getting traced back or anything.
Yeah, these guys are crazy. They're about to come in here and destroy the bank. So we're standing out there, and 3 police SUVs roll in, one after 1, 2, 3 in a train, like a train of them. One circles a convoy. Yeah. One circles around us. The other one comes out. The people in front stay in their truck. The one behind the middle one stay in their truck. And then 3 guys get out of the middle one and walk up to us. And they all walk up like this right here. They all walk up, like they get out of the car. They each get out and they're like, hey, they got their hands on both their shit. They got their hand on the gun, hand on the taser, like they're just ready.
Could you imagine they whip both out? They're just starting blasting.
Yeah, they're just like, so I started blasting. The Danny DeVito. Yeah. Danny DeVito. So I stopped blasting. Anyway, they all come out of the car, all 3 of them, and they all have their both hands on both things. The 3 guys, there's only 3 in the car at this point, I should say, not 4. I misplaced that. One guy had gone home. So there's only 3 in the car. I'm outside the car. I grab my phone. I hold my phone very, obviously, and I have my hand. I'm like, hello, officers. And the 3 guys in the car are the same. They're like, hey, guys. Luckily, the driver was friends with one of the cops. He was like, hey, John, or whatever the fuck his name was. John was like, yo, Alex, what the fuck are you doing?
John and the cops versus Bailey and the boys.
Sure, okay, you're setting up a hilarious story. Anyway, Copenhagen? Hold on. So...
That's why I'm naming the story.
So, yeah, this is a great idea. So, we get out, or they get out, they walk over, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he says, I'm freaked out, because at the time I'm like 19 or 20, and I'd never, this was only my second run-in with the police, and the first time was very mundane, and I was like, and the guy driving was like, hold on, I got this. Yo, John, look, we're playing Pokemon, bro. And he was like, what? And I was like, look, here's my thing. Don't mind me.
Oh, hey, what's
I
up,
love you, Leslie. Thank you for resubscribing. I will address that more in a minute. And I show him my phone. The guy shows him his. And then the third cop who stayed at the car was like, what level are you guys? He had been playing all night. Two cops get out of the third vehicle. They had been playing. One cop gets out. They're all talking on the walkie-talkies. The other cop walks out. And he's like, hey, are you guys level 11 yet? I'm level 11 already. I already own the library and the bank on Main Street. Like, they were like, bro, these guys, because, you know, they just drive around at night for a living. So they're just hitting up every spot, crushing it, like professional Pokemon Go players. They're just killing it.
That's why they had brought, like, 4 SUVs.
No, well, that was probably one reason. Nah, low-key, I think there's no way that they thought they need 3 SUVs. So, get this. Everything calms down. They get statements from each of us because they, technically have to. They have to make a report. Yeah. 80 calls get called into that bank in 3 days. Because it was a headquarters and they have security there, and people were going late at night trying to beat people who wouldn't be there. So 80 times they had to call Niantic, who owns Pokemon Go, and get the bank taken off of the list. Nobody's gonna question it if a cop hops in your backyard looking for Pokemon facts. That's true. Imagine. That's true. So that happens. 80 people call in, and the bank has to cancel.
Jonathan, the Pokemon hunter.
Yeah, and they never mentioned. Luckily, they didn't mention mine because I didn't want that. I didn't want my name on any newspaper. But there were 3 reports, people quoting "Yeah, I was just there to play Pokemon," because they had taken official quotes and everything from people. It was so funny. That was such an insane.
How far are we into this stream, by the way?
32 minutes.
My ass is already sore.
I understand. Did you get a pillow?
I forgot to get a pillow.
Grab a pillow, bro. You always grab a pillow. What's wrong with you?
Oh, man. I forgot. Well, I forgot to bring the new chair, too.
Did you get one?
No, I just have one at my house I can use.
I understand. Poverty chair, says Copenhagen. Bro, Copenhagen predicted that the cops were going to be playing. He said, plot twist, the cops were also playing Pokemon Go.
Really? Nice. Good on you, Copenhagen.
Okay, hold on one second. Yes, Nick, new overlay. It is pretty. It will change, though. It's not done. This is like a rough... This is like
our G1 Season 1 first...
You got this. Yeah, words.
First,
we're good at words. We don't talk. We don't talk as a side job.
Shirts off. Or shirts off Mark 1.
So, up at the top, right...
It's the first Diamond suit. It looks rough, but it's going to get better.
Right here,
and eventually
at the top where it says Charlie Boy, this will end up saying Shirts Off Podcast instead. Because this won't be the overlay that I have whenever I do, Discord podcasts, when I have, guests, not Creighton.
Oh,
if someone...
Me?
Shut the fuck up. Maybe, and we'll talk about it later. Anyway.
You're not going to have me?
I don't know, I said. Look, this show might have guests, and then I will have...
I told you have guests lined up.
No.
No, I mean, if you want to.
I understand, but what I'm saying is we might, as this show, have guests in the future.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm still also running the normal podcast opposite this.
Oh, yeah.
Gary.
Your little one-on-one thing or whatever.
Podcast, what?
Your, one thing or whatever, your one-man show that you do.
It's a podcast.
Yeah,
it's just a podcast.
Whatever you want to call it.
Creighton needs to call OSHA about that chair.
I haven't seen it. I should call OSHA.
Yeah.
Could you imagine getting down here, the kicking Charlie's door is they're also playing Pokemon Go?
As soon as I start signing his W-2.
I know, right? You should. Look, I'm already, faxing all my paperwork.
Uh-huh.
I got my stuff lined up for my background check.
Mm-hmm. Right. Anyway.
I only got like 2 points left on my license.
I understand.
You're gonna take it. It's over.
I can't drive.
But I'm still like, look. So I might drive anyway though, but like just on the low. So don't tell nobody.
I won't.
You guys either.
Yeah, guys, don't tell anybody. Creighton will be driving. Leslie, you are a founder. I keep forgetting that there are founders. Like, that's a thing. I keep forgetting that that's what that first thing means. Who else is a founder? Hold on. Is anyone else in your founder? You're like one of the actual only... I think Nathan. Nathan's probably a founder. Did he talk? Nathan's not a founder. I think if Nathan resubs, he'll be a founder. I think that only shows up if you're subbed. I think Nathan... Is that the way it works? Are you always a founder? Like, if you stop subbing for a while but resub, are you still technically always a founder? Hello, Flip. Yes? Okay, so Nathan should be a founder. I know that he was subbed like the first 2 days or something. Or the first 2 days, 2 like minutes.
What about Dilton? Dilton's subbed.
Dilton's subbed, but I don't know if he's a founder. That's different. Founders, how many? Hey, Kevin. Kevin, newly Zeke for later. Anyway, sorry. If I continue.
Did you want to talk about what we was talking about earlier?
What were we talking about earlier?
The paternal and maternal names. You remember we were talking about like Esteban, Julio, Ricardo, Montoya, De La Rosa, Ramirez, and you were like...
Oh, yeah, because you knew more about... So, before, when we were trying to do this, Creighton, like,
we had
ludicrously, like, in a weird state of mental craziness, was just, like, constantly saying Esteban, Julio, Ricardo, Montoya,
like a follow-up
from Sweet Life and Zach
Can
Cody.
I explain?
Explain
just
yourself.
For a second. Okay, so I was talking to my friend, Kayla, on Snapchat. And she was asking, like, why is this stream not up yet? I said, well, Charlie's a fucking idiot. So, and then somehow, like,
accurate.
She's like, this is a disaster. And
oh
I was like, she didn't say it like that, but like, it reminded me automatically of Esteban. I was like, well said, Esteban. And she quoted like the whole name. She had to look it up, by the way. I'm not letting her get away with that.
I didn't have to.
But so like, she quoted the whole name, and I was like, oh, and so I started just saying it to myself because it's like...
It's so fun to say. Catchy, when you learn that you can say it as a kid, it's like so rewarding.
Oh, yeah. And
it's like when you learn how to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
So we were talking about if it's racist or not to have that like as kind of like a joke in the show. And
like because like it's almost like a stereotype, like Hispanic people can have long names.
I guess, but like...
That was like the conversation that got brought up is what we're saying.
So, like, part of the reason that they have long names is because they have the first name, middle name, the paternal and maternal last name.
Yeah, because, like, in America, like, it's pretty traditional that, like, kids take the father's last name. But in Hispanic culture, or in... Is it just, like... Mexican, or is it like just Hispanic everywhere?
I think it varies.
Like South America?
Yeah, I think it just varies.
I bet it's in Europe too. I bet like Italian
and Hispanic culture. Or
it's like you get the mother's last name and the father's last name.
I'm not an expert on it. I'm just telling like
no, I've heard this. I've heard this before as well. No, I've heard this before.
Like, because I where I work at, I have to like write.
Can you just decide?
IDs and stuff?
Can you just decide to do that though?
Like,
because like my uncle, like my direct, like not like a weird like a second uncle or some shit. Like my father's brother has like he doesn't have 4 names, but he gave all his kids have 4 names.
That's a point I was gonna bring up because
but they're like different.
A lot of like the younger generations of Hispanic people, at least that I've been told by Hispanic people that talk to me at where I work at and stuff. Whenever we talk about it. They're like, a lot of them drop either paternal or maternal and just have like the 3 names. So that way they fit in better, I guess, with like how we do society, I guess, in the United States. And I was like, oh man, that sucks. And they're like, yeah, because it's kind of like a tradition going away a little bit. But it's still like very strong, I think, within the culture itself. Like I said, I'm not an expert.
Yeah,
on
I don't know shit. But, I mean, look, we're 2 idiots.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just thought it was interesting because like you were like, is it racist? And I was like, I don't think it's.
Well, first
racist,
of all, Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya. Is it Julio Ricardo?
Julio Ricardo Montoya De La Rosa Ramirez.
Esteban Julio Ricardo.
I know it's like 5 names, but actually 6 names. Sometimes they also like have the paternal, and the name of the place that they were born at, and sometimes they'll have like the De La Rosa that like will be like a one name in itself. You know what I mean? Like because it's like a.
Because you still gotta have a name.
It's the way it's the way their grammar works in Spanish.
Creighton sounds double. Hold on. Let me cut mine down a little bit.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's desktop. Okay, mine's right here. Okay, that should be a little better.
But like I said, I think it's all about like the culture, you know what I mean, and like where they're from exactly within that culture and how they place themselves. You know? But I do know there are like people who try to distance themselves from their Hispanic heritage, and a lot of like Hispanic people don't like that because it's like you're doing away with tradition, you know, and you're trying to fit into like this society that just kind of gets rid of tradition and blends things together.
My daughter, if I have a daughter, my daughter's full name will be Samantha, wait for it, Optimus Prime Zendaya Catone. That's going to be her whole name. Because I'm going to marry Zendaya, obviously. That is my dream. Do not slight my dream.
But like on the whole thing, if it's racist or not, I don't think it is. I think it's like an acknowledgement of
part of the culture. It was more of a joke question. Yeah. But like, I could definitely see how people would be like, I feel like that might be racist. Like just involving it and making it.
You gotta remember, this is a show that's like how old? It came out like in 2004 or 5. You know what I mean?
That show's like 15 years old.
So like it was definitely a different time.
How old are Zach and Cody? Or Dylan and Cole, I guess.
I want to say they're around our age, maybe a little bit older. 25?
27.
Yep. Wow. That's close.
Those are adults. Those are like
grown-ass people.
Well, they're not grown-ass people. Like 32 is when you become like a grown-ass person.
Why 32? Exactly.
I don't know, not exactly. Just give or
take.
Give or take a few months.
You felt old enough?
Yeah, that's when I felt that. Yeah. Kevin, what do you mean? How old are you, Kevin? Shut up, Kevin. Okay. There's something.
What?
Okay. You're not gonna love this. You might like this.
What am I liking?
Hold on. Look at me. Don't look at the whiteboard. Don't look at the whiteboard.
I'm not looking at the whiteboard.
Don't look at the whiteboard.
I'm not looking at the
Stop
whiteboard.
looking. Stop trying to look at the. Okay.
I just didn't want you to look put it down.
I didn't want you to look at one of the things on there.
Well, maybe I want to write something on mine and then hide it from you.
You can. That's fine.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
I know you like.
I just didn't want you to see the one thing. Okay. So I'm about to start a thing on this podcast.
Man, you were taking a risk because I could have looked at that any time.
I know. I just forgot.
Just been like, "What the fuck, Charlie?"
I forgot
you know what I mean? Or be like, "Oh my god, I love that, Charlie." You know.
So I'm gonna start. Angelo, hello. I'm gonna start something today, and you might like it. You might think it's funny. You might hate it, but I'm gonna make chat follow behind me. This is the first stream and the first time that I'm going to campaign to make you a healthier person.
Oh.
Because you are a very
unhealthy person?
You're a pretty unhealthy person.
I eat all the time. Well, not all the time. I eat healthy stuff all the time.
You eat
I eat
food
a lot of
all
sweets,
the time.
though.
You eat a lot of sweets.
But I'm not like overweight or anything.
You're not overweight, but you're also not
like
in
I'm
any way in
shape. Like a beer belly, and it bothers me, but I'm trying to get rid of it.
But you're also not in any kind of shape at all.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like what is there of your arms
muscular,
is very.
though. I got broad shoulders.
That's not muscular.
And
that's
like,
just.
ain't like shoulder
you have a good
muscles.
build. That's your only. You were like blessed with a natural build, but you have not taken care of it.
Like all of my parents were athletes.
Yeah,
like, so
that's
like,
good.
And I was like,
not
no.
at all. You didn't do anything, did you?
No, I did. Okay, so I did a lot of stuff when I was younger. Like I did karate and like baseball and golf, and they sent me through a lot of stuff. But because I had like ADHD, I was an asshole as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So like
as a kid.
So like no, but like way worse. Okay, so like I would just get kicked out of shit all the time.
Yeah.
Because I would get bored. Like they would have me in the field for baseball and just sit there and play in the dirt at like 12 years old. I was bored as fuck. I never was into sports, and like I just got into sports like recently with soccer. And like even then,
watching or playing?
Like just watching. I don't play. I should.
I like soccer a lot.
You remember George? George fucking loved soccer.
He loved it.
I miss George.
I do too.
Anyways, let's segueing. Sorry about my mic. But so anyways, I did like a lot of sports and stuff growing up, and then like I don't want to get into it right here, but I had like health scare kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah. So, and I just stopped and got like really, really into art. I mean, it was a bunch of other things too. Like I just wasn't into sports either. But like for me to physically be healthy at the time, I could not like do sports. And I had to focus on like really like just kind of like getting a good, healthy lifestyle going on at that time. And then I got like over to a point where like I just kind of like started, I guess, overdoing it. You know what I mean? I know I'm being vague. I'll get into it later, like on a different podcast. I just feel like since this is the first episode, I don't want to dig.
Well, I understand.
Deep.
Well, look, you can tell me whatever you want. My goal is to guilt you into getting into better shape.
No, I mean,
one, for the podcast, and two, so that we can update people.
Oh, yeah.
Because it would be a good story. Because you are a wacky-ass person, and I would love to hear your experience in the gym. Yeah, I mean, you could. You should take before pictures of you just in your underwear.
Yeah. Just in my underwear?
Yeah.
We people wouldn't be able to handle all that, like, down there, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be like scaring kids and shit, so.
Anyway.
Like, oh my god, it's a monster.
Anyway.
I'm talking about my stomach, by the way.
The first thing in your path to... The first thing in what I've written down as the path of righteousness.
Although I could do a great Gibby, though. I mean, I'm not that fat yet, but I feel like I could build to it, you know what I mean?
No.
Like, I'm on a great...
That's worse. That's the opposite
like,
of
I'm not
healthy.
Gibby fat. I'm just, like, awkward beer belly fat. But, like, at the same time, like, I could do, like, a mouth with my stomach and stuff.
Stilton.
And we can't do it on the podcast, obviously, because we'll get, like, flagged as shit. But it's a possibility for a YouTube video. I feel like you're taking all this in and just like, no, let's do the health thing. Look, I'm gonna do the health thing, I promise. So what do I need to do? I'm gonna get back on topic here. What do I need to do?
You need to change your diet before you do anything in the gym. Mm-hmm. You need to stick to a solid diet of eating similar. The thing that you're gonna hate, because I know you and you don't like to stick to anything. You need to stick to one
like
thing.
A fly on the wall.
You need to eat something relatively similar to itself pretty regularly. When I started eating my hibachi shit. 1 year before I got in the gym. For a whole year, all I did was eat hibachi chicken and hibachi steak. I hate it.
Oh, yeah, I love hibachi, but I feel like doing that for a year would just make me hate it. I'm still going to do it.
You will, but it's good for you. And you'll feel good. And it'll just become less of a...
I've been eating bananas lately. That's healthy.
That's pretty healthy. Yeah, bananas are
Every time I go on break at lunch, I eat banana.
Yeah, bananas...
not at lunch. I break at lunch. Every time I go on a break at work, I eat a banana.
Okay.
Could you imagine I take a break from my lunch just to eat a snack, a healthy snack, and be like... Going back to my unhealthy food.
You guys understand why I took the chat away from him. He gets this distracted in a normal conversation.
Well, look, it's like I said, I have ADHD. You know? I stopped taking my medicine for it like 2 years ago.
Thank you, Juana. Good night.
I would like to talk about that at some point. Like
talk about what?
ADHD at some point during this podcast if you want to.
Sure, yeah. But hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Let's continue with this. So. Okay. Ideally, you know what I mean. The thing is with you don't eat that unhealthy. You just do.
I eat a lot.
You eat a lot of different things, and some of it's healthy, and some of it isn't at all. So I don't think you don't need to change your diet like for like a year or anything. You could just, if you just stick to something for a month or so, and then start.
Can it be something cheap?
Some kind of fit. I mean,
hibachi's expensive.
Rice is pretty. Honestly, just like rice and eggs regularly is a pretty good palate cleansing thing. Because rice is cheap, eggs are cheap, you know? Mm-hmm. And you can make them taste good for not a lot of money. You know, buy a big thing of parsley flakes for like $3 or $4. That goes good with rice or eggs. And it's healthy for you. You know, get some turmeric. That's really good for you. Some Himalayan salt. Mm-hmm. You know, you're talking maybe spending like $25, $30 once. And then a box of rice for like $2 will last you like 8 or 9 meals. And then a thing of eggs for like $3 to $6 will last you like 5 or 6 meals if you eat a lot. And I eat like 4 to 8 eggs a meal. I just eat, but I'm ridiculous. I'm like way into it. In the beginning, you'll only want to eat 2 or 3 eggs at a time with the rice, and then mix it up. Start adding things that you like, and start finding vegetables that you like to stir fry with it. Like in the beginning, all I did was broccoli, rice, and chicken. And eventually I got to where it's like broccoli, like it'll be any combination of like rice, eggs, broccoli, chicken, steak, bell peppers, what's it called? What's the green? Mike's allergic to it.
Broccoli?
No.
Asparagus?
No.
Celery?
No. God damn it. I'm gonna lose my mind. No, not parsley. Fuck. Starts with an S. Guys, start hit me with spices. Or not spices, but like things.
Spices. Basil.
I do gamache sausage in the morning. That's a good one. That's a good one, Control. I would love some. Can you send me some gamache sausage, please? Gary's... I'm not going to say that. Gary's last name is Gamache. I'm saying it. And we reference him as our point of homoerotic pleasure. Gary, we say Gamache sausage, as you can probably imagine what we're mentioning. Yeah. Gary,
it sounds like a brand, like Gamache sausage. Like I thought you were
talking
about
Gamache has become its own infam brand at this point.
I thought like
how many
you were being legit. Like there was a Gamache sausage.
I wish. Yeah. Anyway, it's a joke. Hello, Control, by the way. I love you. I'm glad you're here. Say hello to Control.
Hello, Control.
Control, Creighton. Control. He can't see chat. He's not allowed.
Who's Control?
Control is my friend.
Oh.
Would you like to see Control? Because his arms are fucking baller.
Yes. Is that what we're trying to get my arms to look like? Like
you know what? Oh, that's a good goal, but it's going to be ridiculous.
Like, what's his name's legs look like Hulk Hogan's?
Someone who
look like Hulk Hogan in general.
Folt. That was the joke.
Yeah, dude. If we can get my arms to look like Hulk Hogan, like I would put a bandana on my arms.
If I had my old PC and my old like hard drive, I could show you like ridiculous pictures. His arms, I'm not kidding. His arms are like this big around.
While we're on the topic of Hulk Hogan, did you know he's back in like the WWE? And like he has like a whole tag team put together.
That. Look at his bicep.
That bicep is bigger than his head.
You saying it like that was fucking hilarious. I hate you, bro. That bicep, because it's exactly what normal people would say. His bicep's as big as his head.
No, bigger than his head.
Bigger than his head, and you're right.
Like
it's ridiculous.
Kind of. You know what I mean? Because his head's bald. The only thing missing is a tattoo, and I couldn't tell the two apart. Tattoos. No, I mean like there wasn't a tattoo on his head.
Oh, on his head. Control. You should get a tattoo of Gary on your head. Good life decision.
Gary sausage on his head. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
What do you want to talk about, bro?
Oh, okay. So, like, if any of you guys are, like, WWE fans.
No, bro.
No. But look. We talked about your thing. I want to talk about my
You know what? So, it's fair.
Like,
it's fair.
Hulk Hogan is back in the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a 3-man tag team put together. And he's going up Ric Flair, who also has a 3-man tag team together.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's all I know about
That's a local
WWE.
legend for us, isn't it? Because he's from Charlotte. Ric Flair is. Yeah. Like, I saw him on that.
I don't know anything about him. I only know that because of Joe Rogan's stand-up.
Yeah, he goes like, woo! Yeah. I love
Joe goes, Ric Flair is such a, like, iconic person. Like, Ric Flair. And everyone went, woo! And he went, we didn't rehearse that shit.
Yeah.
Everyone just knows that shit.
Ric Flair's like the nature boy or whatever. Mm-hmm. But anyways, so, like, I remember seeing him on, like, the air conditioning commercials when I was a kid, like, the local ones. But, like, anyways... That's beside the point. So my mom was walking through the living room the other day, and like the wrestling was on, and she was like, "Oh my God, is that Ric Flair? I thought he was dead." And I laughed.
Your mom would think that Ric Flair's. Your mom probably thinks that anyone like her age or older in like who's a celebrity is dead by now.
She said he looked like. He said they're both looking rough, like because they both have like gray hair that's like down to here, and like they're both like just like kind of like. Fist shaking on the stage, like cheering on their tag teams and stuff. Like I watched the whole match with them, and like you could tell they're not doing their own stunts anymore because neither one of them like tried to attack the other with a steel chair. So like they're like, if they get broken apart, this will be
it's over. It's over. You gotta be really careful. Leslie just donated or gifted 5 subs. I love you, Leslie. Bo, I'm glad you said thank you. Good on you. Beezy isn't here. She says thank you, I'm sure. Donkey Wiggle's here, but he probably doesn't want to say thank you because he's a bad person. Shit on Donkey Wiggle. Oh, never mind. He hearted. Love you, Donkey Wiggle. And then Barnsley. Hey, Barnsley. And Copenhagen. They both. Leslie, I love you, Leslie. Leslie, we have to meet you. We have to do a live podcast with you. You're one of the only people who lives like within driving distance.
Maybe if
like
she wins the next giveaway, we can do it.
Maybe you should just win it.
Yeah, just win it, Leslie.
Leslie, just win the giveaway so we can go give you
this. It's fair, you know. You just gotta be the first one to DM me the key phrase. You know what I mean?
I hate you.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we are 7 minutes away 6 minutes away from 1 hour into the podcast when you're supposed to do that.
Yes.
So be aware. Pay
yeah.
attention to the
Well, about to be 6, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I just
I do have to pee, though. So.
Go pee, bro. What are you doing? I can talk to chat for
I know, but like, you know.
No, go ahead.
I was putting it out
People
there.
are talking.
I'm not gonna
she just
pee
gifted.
yet.
I'm going to say what's up.
I'm not
going
to pee yet. It's not there yet. You know what I mean? Like, I got to build to it. I got to leave at the most dramatic moment.
I stay getting bullied.
Look,
Donkey.
so
I'm only going to keep bullying you because you keep bullying me in chat.
I have to leave at the most dramatic moment. You know what I mean? Like, so that way it has an impact, you know? And then I come back. Much like Steve Carell in The Office.
Hashtag fuck donkey. I love you, Clem. Anyway, is that the end of your WWE speech?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I was over, like, when I brought my mom into it, yeah.
Once my mom got involved, I do
have something else to add to that. So, like, I didn't actually have WWE on. My grandma had it on, waiting for, like, the Panthers game to come on.
Is Creighton wearing a flame bandana?
No. This is actually...
Take that hat off.
I'll show him in a second.
Yeah, okay.
So my grandma had it on, and the whole time, like, I had just woke up. And you know, like, where I stay at, within proximity of my mom's house. So I just woke up, and I woke up to wrestling music. I was like, Grandma, you're watching wrestling? She said, hell no. Like, she got mad about it. And I was like... She's like, I'm waiting for the damn Panthers to come on. And they got this wrestling shit on there.
Your grandma... I'm not going to say that.
My grandma is, like, hilarious.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Go God. Panthers. Dilton, no. Go Panthers. Why you guys like the Panthers?
Yes, go Panthers. I love Dilton. Dilton's the best. Did you make him VIP yet?
No, yeah.
Wait, you didn't make him VIP tonight?
No, I did. Okay. Not tonight. It was last time, or one of the last couple streams.
You know, I feel like I need to tweet something.
Not getting distracted. I know, Snipes, we're going to get better at this.
So, anyways, keep pounding.
Wait.
That's their slogan.
Oh.
Yeah. That wasn't a dirty joke. Okay. Although it does lend itself
I don't know. I didn't know, so all I saw was that. I was like, Leslie.
Anyways.
As the Panthers get swept by the Saints again, Blake, I hope. I love watching the Panthers get destroyed.
Why?
I don't like the Panthers. I just don't like them.
I like the Panthers.
Look, I like them more now. I didn't like Cam Newton.
Oh, yeah.
Cam Newton was annoying.
My grandma has, like, an ornament of him, which is super awkward now since, like, he, basically he's all but left the team.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he's coming back.
Like, at his peak when he was, like, carrying them to the Super Bowl, and then, like, after, like, he just kind of, like, gave up.
It's a race thing, isn't it? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a race thing because I'm Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie's racist.
I'm Charlie the racist.
The note I'm gonna
racist
leave
per
on.
Usual, yep, totally.
That's the note I'm going to leave on. Charlie's a racist.
Yeah, go pee, dude. Yeah, perfect dramatic moment.
That is a perfect dramatic moment.
Leave, bro. Go away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Leave.
You kicked off the show.
Yeah, you're out of here.
The audience will be begging for me back.
You're racist Charlie. Leslie, I love you. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. I'm a little like worried about how I'm going to address subs during the. I think that I'm gonna make the main show. I'm not gonna like ever mute notifications or anything. I think that the main show will just from subject to subject, we'll stop in between subjects and like talk about subs and follows and stuff like that. But I love you. Thank you, Leslie. You're the greatest. Leslie, you live like right there. We have to meet soon. You can meet this fucking goofball. He's ridiculous. He's a ridiculous human being. And he's doing the giveaway in like 2 minutes, so tell Creighton to throw that ass back when he returns. What? Dilton, what did you just say? Leslie, are you holding up with your love of your new hours for your job? Because I do not hear from you very often. Charlie. Hell yeah, Dilton. Charlie, I came to say goodnight before I go to sleep. Chicago, I love you, bro. Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, first of all, we have about a minute, 40 seconds until we need to do the giveaway, roughly.
Oh, why do we have to do it right at an hour in?
We don't have to do it right an hour. I'm just saying it's about an hour in, so go ahead and prepare and start.
Oh, yeah.
At the very least, figure out your phrase if you haven't already. Oh, yeah,
no,
show your hat.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I got this. I got it lined up.
Because in the light, it looked like a weird, like, flame bandana.
So this is, like, my hat. And
move
it's super
over
cool.
toward your face.
Like, if you look at how like this texture is really soft. And
it's very felty. You can't really tell. It's like a felt.
I haven't seen this hat in probably like 3 years. And today, which is why I'm wearing a hat for the first time, because normally I don't wear a hat on the podcast. But
that hat
Adrienne had it.
Yeah. And
like we used to hang out a lot, which isn't why she won the giveaway. She just was the first person to DM me. But so we traded hats a lot back when we used to hang out a lot, and I just traded this hat and we stopped hanging out for a while because I moved away. And I finally got it back today. I thought it was lost forever because she said she didn't know where it was at the last time we had talked. Oh. And we traded hats for like the first time in years today, and I got this awesome, super cool hat that I will never let go of again.
From now on, I'm giving tier 2 hats instead of tier 1. Yeah, that's exactly. Like your coolest hat. Like, if that's not your coolest, it's like top 3.
No, my coolest was like this Batman hat that I had that had like, it was purple and had like galaxy print on it.
There was a time.
But like, I've never found it.
There was a time where you and me had like legit, between the two of us, probably had like 80 hats.
I still have my hats. They're just put up. They're packed up.
Because over there, behind, like on the bar, it's kind of hard to tell, behind Creighton, I have like 15 hats.
Yeah.
But I only wear
We're
like
definitely
7 or 8
hat
of them.
people.
Yeah, I like hats.
I used to cycle through
Now that my hair's getting longer and longer, I really like hats. Like more than ever because having your hair in your eyes is the worst.
You're your best friend if you have like Fabio hair,
dude,
which I have.
Hair like when I don't have my hat on.
Oh, you're like, look, that's nothing.
Because I know, but I mean, but your hair grows more. It like goes, it stays back.
I mean, like it stays back because I've combed it for like years to do. I mean, you gotta think it's been like 3 years since I've had my hair at the length.
Mine's only been like this for a couple. Yes, Nick, that's accurate. My hair's only been growing out for a few months because I usually get it cut every couple weeks, and I just haven't. I've got it cut like once a month, and I haven't got it cut short. I've just been getting like my ears and shit trimmed so that it doesn't grow like into my ears. But it's getting to where it's like, if I pull it all the way down, it's like right past my nose. Like the longest hairs go right past my nose. But yeah, look, dude, I'm a bitch. But anyway, I like wearing hats more than I ever have now.
Are you ready to do the giveaway?
Dude, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, this is the giveaway item tonight.
Explain how they can win, and then explain what the item is.
Okay, so you can win by direct messaging me the key phrase that I will say in a few moments. And this is the item we're giving away tonight for Creightons Crazy Crap giveaway.
Hand it to me so I can show it a little better.
Okay, well you show it off like teamwork.
Yeah, because the light is facing this
direction. It's got my name written on the back of it. Charlie said he may or may not put his name
depending
on the back
who wins, if they want me to.
I kind of fucked up the signature a little bit, so I put my initials too.
Yeah, so because his handwriting's not the greatest, and also it's a hat, so it's hard to sign.
This pin's like busted or
so
whatever,
there's his signature.
I need to get another pin.
It looks really shitty, but then he also put his signature, and it looks way worse on camera than it is.
It's
pretty bad, but it's way worse on camera.
And Charlie's gonna do one, possibly
depending on if whoever wins wants me to.
And
how do you give that to him in different houses, right, Bo? Isn't it crazy?
So, anyways, the key phrase is, and this is in honor of the.
Hold on, again. His Twitter is
at
under his face at 8cron.
Or you can DM me on Snapchat if you have me on there.
The first person to contact him wins.
Yes, the first person, first one. Was it first come first serve? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
if he's not following, you can't be direct message if they don't follow. If you don't follow them, so if you at him as well.
Yeah, if you at me as well. Yeah, the first person to at me too. So tonight's key phrase is actually in honor of Frozen 2 being released, and it is "Let It Go."
Oh my god.
And it works with the giveaway because I'm letting it go.
How long
to
you had that
the
for
winner.
Is that one? Do you have a hat like that?
No.
No.
I'm gonna start getting like
look
copies
at your
of
shit.
whatever
If you're about to get a message, you don't want to like not know who the first one is. Did Michael J. Fox sign that? That's funny.
That's awful.
Has anyone messaged you yet?
Dilton has, but he has I guess it's Blake C.
That's probably Donkey Wiggle.
Yeah, but Dilton was technically the first, but he forfeited to whoever the second is. He always does that. By the way,
I love Dilton.
Dilton's consistent as fuck.
Leslie, I want that question answered.
So Blake C is the winner. Damn, that was fast.
Blake, what? Yeah, it was gonna be fast. There's no delay. This stream has no delay.
So congratulations, Blake.
So
we'll
Blake,
be seeing you soon.
Blake, do you? First off, Blake, where do you live? Second of all,
yeah, he needs to.
We'll handle all that in the DMs.
Yeah.
Is that a salute? That's a salute. Blake, do you want me to sign it? I'll sign it if you want me to. But I won't if you don't want me to, because I don't care. This is Creighton's thing. Creighton's doing the giveaways. He's sending shit away. I'm not handling that in the utmost at all. He lives in West Virginia in a house that's cheap. Let it go. I love.
So yeah, Blake. Since you won, just send me like your information, where to send it to, and everything, and we'll take care of it from there.
Did anybody else
receive it like in 2 to 3 weeks?
Did anybody else respond?
Other than Joseph and Blake, so far it's the only ones. But I feel like once we announced a winner, it was over pretty much. You know what I mean?
Sign it if you want, Charlie. Blake, I'm not going to unless you want me to. I don't care. I don't care enough to put the effort into signing it. That's
he's still thinking this isn't going to catch on, but it totally is.
I don't know, man. Look, you've done 2 things. One of them has been really cool, and that's the hat. And that's very. I'm
Adrian's
stretching.
Was pretty cool too.
It was a Sharpie, bro.
I know, but like I said, it's Creightons Crazy Crap giveaway. You're never gonna know what you're gonna get, like a box of chocolates. That's a Forrest Gump reference.
Oh, is it? Is that what that reference is?
You know, for those of you who haven't seen it like a bazillion times on TV or had the DVD. I never had the Blu-ray, but I had the DVD. Actually, I had the 2-disc combo that had like all the extra shit on it. But anyways. Well,
Blake,
imagine next time we give away Forrest Gump.
But no. What?
Imagine next time we give away Forrest Gump. Like, this is a teaser.
Just the movie.
I never know what we're going to give away until, like, the day of.
He literally, he didn't even know if he was like, when I saw him today, I was like, do you have a thing? He was like, nope. I was like, so you're not doing it? Oh, we're doing it.
Oh, yeah, we're doing it. I know what's going to happen, but I never know what it is.
Yeah.
That's the best part. I never know until, like, probably like 2 or 3
Creightons
hours before.
vandalized hat giveaway. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, Creightons what?
Vandalized hat giveaway.
Creightons Crazy Crap giveaway, which is what it is. Because you never know. Could be something good. Could be a piece of junk. Either way, it's signed by me and going straight to you. Blow a kiss right to camera, Charlie.
I hate you. So, I've been thinking about, like, games we could do on here. And one is kind of a who said it. As the show, I don't think we'll play it tonight, but as the show progresses, if clips ever get made of us saying ridiculous things, I'm gonna have you and me pull quotes of us saying crazy shit off of the stream and see if chat can win, and maybe that start being the way that we do the giveaway. Is we have points, like whoever gets the most. Play Twister. I will end your life, bro. I love you though. Creighton signs random shit segment. Exactly. I like shirts. Leslie says she likes t-shirts.
But the only thing about that is like we need an exact size. Else I'm just gonna send like large ass shirts to people.
Yeah, we can just keep getting large.
We should get a shirt like with mine and your face on it. We get a shirt with mine and your face on it.
Yeah, again, you're in charge of that.
Shirts off.
I'm not going to any lengths.
Could you imagine a shirt that just says shirts off?
Imagine a shirt that says "Take your shirt off."
Take your top off. Oh man!
If only that would work. Again, guys, the shirts are coming off.
Eventually, at cons and like on YouTube.
No, and on stream.
Wait, are you just trying to lead
totally
them on?
soon? Huh?
You're just trying to lead them on, aren't you?
No,
you're like
what?
them teasing the Emperor at the Skywalker. Rise of Skywalker, whatever they're calling it. I almost said Skywalker Ranch.
Yeah. Bro, I can't wait for episode 9. I'm actually super excited. I can't wait for it to finally be over.
Look, I've been taking a break from Star Wars for a little bit because, like, I feel like there's a lot of oversaturation.
Bro, we gotta watch The Mandalorian.
I know.
It's 3 episodes deep now.
Like
it's
I said, I've been taking a break because I feel like it's just a lot of oversaturation. And
naked Twister.
It doesn't bother me because I know, like, Star Wars is awesome and everything, but I need a break.
Twister? Naked Twister? How about Pachisi?
I want to...
It's an old one, but good. Sorry, I'm quoting.
Oh, no, it's okay. I think I'm going to hop back on Star Wars when we go see Rise of Skywalker, and then we can watch The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm. I think you should watch The Mandalorian first.
I'm not.
Because I'm pretty sure that they've mapped it a certain way, because I think the first season will be done by the time episode 9 starts. Yeah. There might be a reference. It's really good. You should watch it. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not. I just have it already planned out in my head, you know? Why are you trying to get me to watch shit right now?
Because, dude, you got me to watch Kaminsky Method, and I loved it, and I want to show you something you're going to love.
I know I'm going to love it, but just not right now. Now it's not the time for love. Now it's the time for moving on to better things. To
Bro, look at this part of my desk. Look.
Get what?
Look.
What happened?
I had a candle.
Oh, and it burned?
And
dude, you already burned down one house. You can't burn down another.
Bro, first of all, you gotta stop saying I burned the house down. People are gonna think I burned my house down.
You didn't?
Like, no, the police thought I did. I had to make a statement. They literally interrogated me. A sled agent and a local deputy came in. And literally, I was in my bed. My bed's right there. Mm-hmm. They woke me up. I sat up in my bed after being awake.
Oh,
after being asleep. Yes.
Oh, my God.
They sat right there, bro. They sat on the fireplace. They sat right behind you, and they interrogated me. Yeah, Charlie's an arsonist. Here we go. See what you've done.
An arsonist and a racist.
And an arsonist.
Remember what somebody said, like, when your burning crosses caught the house on fire?
Wait, say that again?
Somebody said when your burning crosses caught the house on fire. You remember that?
I do. I remember
that was hilarious.
That was really funny. Are so racist. Anyway. Anyway. They thought I did, or I don't know if they thought I did it, but they had to ask if I did it, and they asked in a very accusatory fashion.
Well, that's what I think do.
I think they were grasping at straws because they thought that someone burned the house down. Because it was... anyway.
It was what?
It was...
I mean, you don't have to go into it if you don't want to.
The garage was very dirty.
Oh, I remember.
It could be
seeing the pictures.
It could be perceived as if someone started a fire.
Oh, yeah.
But no one was there.
You guys just have so much junk.
Dude, we had so much shit. My dad's a hoarder, bro. It was ridiculous.
We should do a giveaway for his shit.
No. He wouldn't give away a toaster.
You think if I talked to him, like, we could just get, like, a toaster? He signs it, I sign it, you sign it, and we just give it away?
Terrible idea.
We could just use a quote from the Brave Little Toaster to give it away.
I feel like you're grasping at straws.
No, but they're coming together pretty nicely, huh? That's the Creighton difference.
Guys, this is the shit I live with. This is it, day-to-day life. This person's in my life.
Oh, yeah. It's all come together. That's not my cronk. That's just like me slipping in a little ASMR.
I know. Give away a piece of toast you sign. Dilton, it's a great idea.
But it would rot, though.
Gary, what? Never mind. I'm not saying that.
I mean, unless you like moldy toast, like you just keep it forever. And they're like, what is this moldy bag? And they're like, it's the Toast Creighton sign back in 2019.
Junta Gente. Anyway, what do you think Junta Gente means?
What language is it? Is it a language?
It's Petrosian.
What's Petrosian?
It's a language.
No, I mean, but like, where does it originate from?
Near Cuba. It's
like a little bit of Spanish too.
No, it's hard to explain.
I don't know. Fuck you, I guess. Like,
No.
Is it somebody name? Is somebody's name in that, or is it just?
No, it's like a saying.
Okay, no, I don't know what it is.
No idea.
Is it about toast?
No.
No, I thought it was...
I just want to know if you knew. It's a fun saying.
What's it mean?
I'll tell you later.
Why not now?
Because...
Why would you tease it?
It's way more fun not to tell you.
Oh, okay. I guess. I mean, I'm not having a good time. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Oh, well, I'm just not going to acknowledge it then.
Okay, don't acknowledge it.
I'm going to sit here and pout for a little bit.
Go ahead, bro. Hey, Alberto, how's it going, dude? Hey, Kevin, how are you doing, dude?
Yeah, that's right. You talk to the chat. Don't talk to
There's
me.
two Kevins,
you won't
bro.
tell nothing to.
I hate how many Kevins and how many Mikes and how many, like duplicate names there are in this community. Bro, Quentin stole my hat, didn't he?
I don't know. To be honest with you. If he did,
I'm really upset. You too, Kev? That's crazy. Bro, I'm very upset that I'm pretty sure it was him.
I feel like you need to explain the context of this.
Quentin stole my hat. That's
No. I mean, like, we were on the way back from where we went, which was the mall, and it was late, and Charlie fell asleep in the back seat, and Quentin was right up front. So we let Quentin out, and Quentin got some of his stuff out the car and some of his stuff out the back. At that point, he could have gotten your hat, but I wasn't paying attention because I was also tired. And I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the podcast tonight. But as, like, you woke up and I woke up, I got revamped. So that's pretty much how it went for me. It's like a Law and Order case. Who stole Charlie's hat?
Oh, Alberto said, some Petrosian dialects pronounce it as Zunta Zinte. Have you heard that? Weird. Oh, well. It's just like a common, like, fun, like punta is like a very obvious Spanish like fuck you or whatever, or just fuck, or like a derogatory thing in general. Junta Gente or Zunta Zinte are both similar in Petrosian.
Cool. Hey, can I give a shout out to somebody?
Who?
My friend Hannah.
Sure.
Hey, Hannah.
Oh, I thought you meant like that's
just give me a shout out.
That's the most like shitty version of a shout out, bro.
Well, I mean, wasn't gonna.
I thought you meant like my friend Hannah just graduated from Harvard or something.
No, I just giving a shout out.
Just saying hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, that's it. That's my take on it.
Jesus Christ.
Good luck in your WWE match. Could you imagine?
Imagine. Yo, Brady, good luck on your Good luck fighting John Cena tomorrow.
Remember that joke we heard the other day watching the Kaminsky Method? He was like telling about the capital of Ethiopia.
Bro, that was so funny.
Oh man,
that's some shit you would do.
Yeah.
What
was it?
It's like, Creighton, I've got a question. Addis Ababa. What? It's the capital of Ethiopia. That wasn't my question. I know, but wouldn't it have been crazy if it was? I'm like, bro. Dude, that's it. Yo, you guys put you on a show right now. The Kaminsky Method. Some northern tribes also use grunte, I think is how you say it.
What does that mean?
I'm not telling you. I'm seeing if any of these jog your memory.
Gosh.
But that has a slightly different
Jog
translation than, let's say, agunte.
Jog my memory of what?
If you've heard the saying, we're trying to. Yeah. I'm trying to see if you, because it has a lot of different versions that sound pretty similar that all mean roughly the same thing in different languages. But I was just seeing if you.
Do we have a saying for it in English? Like,
that's what I'm saying. It has a translation. That's what I'm trying to see if you understand.
Is it like an eye for an eye?
I don't know. It's that kind of. It's like it is a like. It's like a saying.
Why are we doing this? Is this like...
Well, my friend just said it, and I wanted to see if you knew what it means, because we say it a lot. Mm-hmm. Anyway, eventually, if you can't figure it out, I'll tell you. Okay, so. Did you see... No, I know you saw.
What?
But we kind of mulled over it in the car, because I was like... I didn't want to continue, because I wanted to bring it up here. Oh. Did you see the new Tesla truck?
Yeah, Quentin showed me a picture.
I know, but did you did you guys look at it anymore?
Conversation.
We never really. It was like a 2-minute.
Me and Quentin did when you were asleep. Like we were talking. It looks like he was talking about how it's got like an autopilot feature.
I thought he said it doesn't have an autopilot.
No, it does.
It does have one. Oh, well,
they featured it in the car show.
He's gonna get one.
That's great.
I think he's gonna get one.
I hope he does,
dude. Could you imagine just being at Walmart?
Oh my god!
In this town, and one just drives by. It'll be the most. The Cybertruck, bro. That thing looks. I think it looks awesome. It's very split down the middle. People are either super for it or super not for it at all.
Quentin said it best. It looks like a vehicle from an early PS1.
Yeah, it looks like a PlayStation 2 graphic.
No, not even PS2.
Worse graphics for
PS1, PlayStation 1 graphic. But you know what? I kind of like that about it. I think, we're at a time now. It's time to throw back to, PlayStation 1. You remember the Pizza Hut game they used to have for it? Like, Pizza Hut used to give out games whenever you ordered pizza. Like, they were shitty as hell, and they were basically, what's the word I'm looking for?
The Help is
They were, trial games. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't the full game. It was, a part of it. And you could play.
You're going into way too much detail over this.
But you know what I'm talking about, though.
No, I know what you're
It was almost like when they used to give out the Kids Bop CDs at McDonald's with your kids' meal.
It looks like a truck that is outside of the render distance. That is the perfect description, Kevin. Bro, it really does. It looks like a Halo 1 Warthog.
So is that concept art for it, or is that the actual?
That was the truck. It drove onto the stage.
Pull up a bigger picture on
Yeah, here. Let me.
I saw was.
I'll bring up the video.
I saw it on Quentin's phone, as we were going down the road.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
Come on, you can do it, Charlie.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna tell my kids this is the first pickup. Oh! That's loud. Look at that thing. I think I show it moving around a little better. So that's it closing the top. This is shitty. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna find a better one. Where's it?
Why do you go to Twitter to look shit up? Why didn't you just go to YouTube? Like a normal person.
That's stupid. I want to find the one of it driving on a stage because they show it everything off in that one. God damn it, that's September. Okay, we'll show it later. I'm already bored of it. but it looks dope. Like,
yeah,
and it's so cheap, like relatively to Teslas. It's like $40,000 for that fucking behemoth looking thing because it's huge. It's like a big truck.
Cost more than that. No, that's the thing I couldn't get from looking at. Like, how big is it? You know what I mean? Which, well, that's what she said. But
hello, Christina. I'm gonna file a copyright on Tesla for that Cybertruck. I drew that shit back in the 2nd grade. that's fucking hilarious.
Trademark it.
Oh, Copenhagen.
But
I'm out of coffee.
You're out of coffee? Should we just go to Walmart and continue to stream from Walmart?
Imagine we could. I probably can on this new phone, actually.
Yeah, or with my phone, too.
Or your phone.
Yay, bitch.
Nah, I'm going to pull up a video of the Tesla truck on YouTube.
You better. I've been waiting all this damn time.
Tesla.
You're like, oh, we'll pull it up.
Cybertruck. God damn it.
Hey, don't let me forget to go and, like, ship this to him tomorrow.
Bro, I told you. I'm not helping you with that.
Okay.
I know nothing about it.
Blake, if you're listening, tweet me a reminder.
Okay, there's Elon. Boom. Here it comes. Look at those tires, bro.
No, that's awesome. So can it go off-road?
I don't know. It looks like if it flips over, it's fucked.
Yeah, I was about to say,
it doesn't, flat, bro.
It
like,
doesn't
you know what I mean?
look very aerodynamic.
Like, if it flips over on, like, the long, like, the back side of it, it's fucked. Well, I don't know, because, like, right here, this is flat, too. So maybe you get over to that side and then it flips. I don't know.
Wait, they have, like, 4 people in there? 5 people. Jesus.
6 people. 4 in the back, 2 in the front.
Why do they all look like agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I don't know. Where's Elon at?
He's like
there.
Oh, hold on. Pause it for a second. I just realized what this reminds me of. It kind of looks like a truck version of the DeLorean.
That's what a lot of people have said already.
Yeah.
Where's the back should open? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, there's the Tesla ATV.
Oh, okay. Wait. I want to see him load the ATV into it.
I don't know if they load it. Do they load it? They might load it. Oh, fuck it. Here we go. So there that goes. And then look how easy the ramp comes out, bro.
Wow.
So quickly. And then homie's dressed all the way up in, like, Tesla gear. And he's got a Tesla ATV. Drives it right up in there. Groovalicious.
And it fits perfectly. Wait, why are those broken windows on there? Did they break the shit out of them?
They broke the windows.
Why?
Testing them. Well, they said it was a mistake, but I don't know. Okay, that's enough. But you get it. It looks dope.
Wait, so
did you see the Wilder KO? Not yet, Clem. I'm gonna watch it after this, so don't tell me anything else. Fuck, why'd you say that?
So the windows break.
Wait, did he get KO'd? Fuck. Shut up, Clem. I hate you, Clem. You dumb whore.
So wait, the Tesla truck.
Go ahead, what?
So, like, the windows break easily? Is that, like, what they were trying to say? Or, like, if they don't break, is that what they were trying to do there? Like, I'm stuck on the windows.
I've heard 2 things. I've heard that they just failed the test, and, like, the guy threw rocks at them, and they just broke. But the other thing I heard was that they were supposed to just take the impact and not shatter. So I don't know. I don't know if they failed or if they did what they were supposed to, but it seemed like in the moment that they failed.
Well, like, play back the moment. I want to see it.
No.
Why not?
I already closed out, and that's like, I have to type
just
again.
Pull it in.
I'm pissed now. It's too much.
Pull it up.
No, you get it, bro.
No, I want to see it. Like,
sometimes, if the southwestern Petrosian tribes mingle with Mongolian savage clans, the word can be changed considerably, like Kalapunta Kalapunte. That is the other way to say it.
I know what punta means in Spanish.
Well, I know. I told you.
Idiot.
It means a lot of different things. It's kind of like a very wide.
Right.
Depending on how you say it, it can mean fuck. It can mean bitch. It can mean cunt. It can mean whatever you want.
It also mean penis.
Probably dick.
Dick.
But what happens once?
Nick's dick.
Once a year, man.
You remember that
happens? What?
Nick's dick.
I hate you, bro. That was such a dumb joke.
You're not gonna explain it?
No, I'm not going to explain it. That's someone else's life. I'm not going to mess with that person. Elon tweeted a vid from before the showing, and it showed the ball bounce off the window like it's supposed to. Damn, that's crazy. Did he say pull it out? Okay, well, there you go. Wait, is that an Elon Musk emote? What?
Let me see that. Pull that over to the Twitch.
Okay, here's the chat for a moment. Look. Leslie's
Leslie, you're the greatest.
Leslie's a beast. She is one of a kind.
How come you didn't win, Leslie? Like.
Yeah, Leslie.
We could have
How dare you not? How dare you not win? How dare you not win a giveaway?
I know, right? Gosh, how dare you? That I'm complaining that Blake won. Like, good job, Blake. But like Leslie,
okay,
we could have road tripped it to you because you're way closer and it would have cost us way less.
Us? It's because you. I told you, bro. I'm not doing anything.
Oh my god. Well, whatever. It would cost me way less, and Charlie's gonna get the tax write-offs for it.
Oh my god. I'm not getting any write-offs. I'm not spending anything.
So wait, do I get tax write-offs?
Bro, I don't know. It depends on how you claim it whenever you do your taxes.
I'm gonna claim it.
Oh my god. Or however you do. I don't know. I should not be the one talking to you about taxes. I don't know anything about taxes.
This is where we get into our tax talk.
This is a terrible...
Oh, shirts off with Creighton.
This is a very bad idea for anyone talking.
So just don't pay taxes ever, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay if we never pay taxes. Guys, you don't have to pay taxes, right? It's optional?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Imagine paying taxes was optional. I'm tired, bro. All of the Cybertruck stats were aimed to beat the F-150. Just a little more payload and a little more towing. Elon is aiming at the top dog. Damn. Tax talk. Bro, I mean, that thing looks... They're taking them to Mars. Like, those are going to be the trucks they have on Mars. That thing.
So what, you can drive it in space? Is it sealed? No, but seriously, what kind of AC does it got? Is it cold? I like my AC cold. But I also want good heat. It better have seat warmers. That's all I'm saying. Like, be good for the environment, shit, but also have seat warmers. You know, that's where I draw the line. Although, ironically, I don't think I've ever had a car with seat warmers, so that might be why I draw the line there. This is where Charlie just lets me talk myself into obscurity. Look, he's doing a gym.
Copenhagen, fuck you, bro.
He's doing a gym right into the
Copenhagen said, "This is why I'm here."
This is quality content right here. You don't get this anywhere else on stream. Anywhere else on the planet, actually. There's only one me.
Bro.
And there's only one Charlie reacting to me.
The fuck?
Charlie, you're replaceable. I could get rid of you in a second.
I'm sure you could.
But I choose to keep you around because you amuse me.
Mm-hmm. Is that why? What? What is so hilarious now?
I don't know. I'm just.
What is so funny?
I'm laughing at my jester.
Uh
huh. Oh, he's doing his gym face.
Shut the fuck up. If I.
What was it?
I'm not telling you. If I take you to one of these events, bro, like.
It's gonna be the best.
These people are gonna get high. These people are gonna get high, and you're gonna be saying some dumb shit, and you are gonna be.
Well, I won't get high. I don't smoke.
I know. I'm not saying you're gonna get high. I'm saying you're gonna just say normal dumb shit, and they're gonna all be blasted and laugh like fucking crazy.
Or they'll be impressed and take me on as their spirit teacher.
I'm gonna catch up for a second. Well, good night, family. Just came to say hi. Enjoy. Christina, I love you. Have a great night. Thank you for hopping in. Good night. Wait, Dilton? Night, you sexy stallions. Listen here, Dilton. I'll kiss you. I love you, dude. Have a great night. Wait. Oh, okay. I hope your fan breaks and it's way too hot in your room and you can't sleep. Clem, you're a mean person. I love you, Clem. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I just had to not talk to Creighton for a second. Okay. I'm so upset that this started as late as it started.
Me too.
Cause bro, I'm so mad that I left my notepad in your other car, because I had stuff written on there, and there was one thing, and I can't remember what it was, that I wanted to bring, that I read it here. No. I didn't.
What?
There's something I wrote down. I can't remember what it was. I remember writing like a last thing, and I wrote it oh wait, did I put it? I put it on Discord. Did I put it in Discord? On my thing? Did I put it on my thing? Tell Creighton that. Nope. Those are from the other day. I forgot to put it on here.
There was something you told me you wanted to tell me and you wanted to wait to see my reaction. Was that the health thing?
Did I tell you here?
Yes, you told me before we left.
Oh, no, then.
What was it then?
I don't know. Oh, no, I think that was it. Because I was holding my notepad.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Okay. So wait, how are we doing the health thing?
Hold on.
You never really expanded upon that.
I'll tell you in a second. Remind me. I want to tell you something. Clem and Christina are friends, and Christina said she's going to bed, and Clem responded and said, I hope your fan breaks, and it's way too hot in your room and you can't sleep. She responded, I hope you marry a beautiful woman just to have her cheat on you with someone that's better in every single way, and you question the entire identity in existence and get a motorcycle to try and cope to make yourself feel cool. But it'll never fill the hole in your heart, and your daughter Debbie and son Kyle leave to live with their mom because looking at you just makes them sad, and you die alone, and I come leave my cool, fully working project on your grave and dance on it. Okay, good night.
Jesus.
What? Listen here.
I love Christina.
She's the greatest.
She, like,
look, Christina's one of my favorite people on the planet. Dude. She's one of the funniest human beings.
Oh, Clem,
no, Clem
Snapchatted me the other day, I think. If he's who I think.
Did you open it?
Yeah, it was him petting a dog.
That is oddly tame for Clem.
I know, right? It was really weird.
That's old, reused. Clem, what are you saying? You make your internet living, and by living I mean your name for yourself by recycling old dumb shit. You're old and reused.
Literally
Thank you, Kevin. I love you, Kevin. I love both Kevins. What?
They literally copy paste messages.
Yeah, that's like his job. That's Clem's fucking. I hate you, Clem. Anyway.
I think Clem's pretty cool. I like him.
I
like the energy he brings to the table. Because
right.
We need a negative.
I just want him to lose weight. He's a fat piece of shit, and he won't lose any weight, and he won't send me any progress like he said he would. 4 months ago, 5 months ago when I started this shit.
He
was on one of my first podcasts. He was on one of my first podcasts. What?
He's stacking up on turkey and shit. It's the holiday season.
Shut the fuck up.
It's
your ad should be on the right of
and the witch's ghost.
I know. So Gibson, I need to get it rebuilt. So right now, what you see, right here, this is gonna end up over there. Is what you're saying? I think right
what?
Here?
Like switch these?
No. Switch the where the names are. So how yours is on the left, mine will be on the right. Or yours will be on the right, so it'll be mirrored instead of just the same thing copy pasted, like the border of our cameras. And my OCD is killing me. Yeah, it's killing me too, bro. It's actually pissing me off.
Look, this is just like a trial thing.
You know what's really pissing me off? Watch this, Gibson. Watch my name. When I move it, it won't let me fluidly move it. It clips from one to so I can't center it. It's pissing me off. It's driving me fucking crazy. Yo, hey Marina, I love you, Marina. Hey, Marina. I'm gonna lose my fucking anyway. Woo! Sorry, got me OCD'd. I've been purposely not looking over there. That's why I put it on this screen. I put it over here so I didn't have to look at it. It's driving me crazy. I was if I'm not showing Creighton chat, at the very least I'll let him see that, and I don't have to look at that.
See myself and see you, because I love seeing your ugly ass.
Yeah. And you get to see all the audio, so you know if you're being too loud or anything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then
I think that's helped a lot. Yeah. This whole setup, I feel has been
this is way better than it's been.
Way far beyond improvement over what we had before.
Yeah, you know and it's getting better, and it can get. But I need a different desk. I like this desk, and I've had it for years, but it's not the greatest for this.
Well, you remember that desk we saw for sale at Goodwill?
That wasn't a good one either. Well, we need a desk that's We need a desk that's where it ends over there where you're at. We need just a straight desk, no L desk that ends right here, so that we can have monitor, and then this monitor right there, so everything can be on the wall, and we have all this open, and we actually see each other.
Just sit back and talk. Well, I thought part of this was to keep the mics from.
It is, but we'll be able to fix that in the future. We'll be able to have condensers and things, better mics for it. Because I have access to other mics I'm going to use. I just have to figure out how to put them up to the... Because my lavaliers, wherever the fuck, these... Oh, shit. These are going to be what we end up using. And they're much, much better sounding. The audio levels for them are way better. And I just have to figure out how to connect my my Zoom mic to the PC. I got to get that old cord, the old style USB. I've got to get that. And hook that up, and then we won't have to worry about these. The audio will be way better for both of us. And Creightons Chair is old enough to collect Social Security. God damn it, here we go again.
The chair jokes.
Yeah, I love the chair jokes.
I love how your desk is the first thing that
just
you
build
want to
one.
replace.
Buy the wood you need. Gibson, low key, I already have all that. I could do it if I want. It really is just a matter of me and my. got a ton of wood.
He's got
it's just a matter of me and Mike going out there and building one. But
he trips over his wood every day.
My thing is that like we'd have to buy all the shit to make a mechanic like good like drawers. I like having drawers on my desk because I have a bunch of like just shit sitting around. Mm-hmm. That's my problem. Is like
I'm telling you, I'll get rid of my shit. Creightons Crazy Crap giveaway. Oh my god, we're going till I run out of shit.
You see this like. I'm just gonna move this for a second. You see this shit right here?
Drop my water bottle.
You see how like a normal L desk would be like legit like an L, like this wouldn't be here. Like it would like this triangle. That's what I don't like. I want it to be like straight and like that, like two levels. There we go. And they can't really see. So like right.
Oh shit! I just remember. You remember like when all you had was like just a desk and a couch. Like in your room,
bro,
and that's like all you slept on and did, and like I think you had a chair beside all that.
I had a futon,
and a futon.
I had a futon and the foosball table, and my desk and my computer, and that was all we had at that house. I had that old shitty mattress that I ended up just throwing away and not having anything in my room for a long time. And for the longest time, my bedroom was that futon, and it was a big bedroom. Like this is a big room, but low-key that room might still have been. Like, it was definitely a longer bedroom. Like, where this one ends, it would have gone, like...
Did your posters burn up in the fire?
No, they're over there.
Oh, all of them?
Most of them. Because I moved out, like, 10 days before the fire.
What about that foosball pit table?
I sold it.
You sold it?
A couple years, like, 2 years ago-ish.
Okay, so what about the chair that I used to sleep on in there? I'm just curious. This is the part where I asked Charlie what all burned up in the fire.
The one that had the, like, green and, like, the weird green design, like, green and red.
Kinda, yeah.
I think it burned up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What about the chandelier?
Definitely. Yeah, we didn't take the chandelier down.
I should have taken it with you. It would fit right over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, not here, bro. We can't even stand right here.
Right there.
When we stand, we have to be careful not to hit our head. Like I can't stretch when I stand. Like I'm almost touching the ceiling.
Yeah, you should show them.
I'm touching the ceiling right now. I'm touching the ceiling right here.
Lid. Hold on.
Yeah, look how. Boom. Yeah. It's right here. Yeah. It's very... Oh, shit. Bro, I got P2 now. Here, I'm going to show you chat and let you talk to everybody since you haven't been able to all night. Okay, chat, here we go.
Here we go.
Actually, hold on. Here's what I'm going to do.
What are you doing?
I'm going to do this.
We'll do it live.
We're doing it live. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, so...
Oh, man. It was like looking in the mirror dimension.
Yeah, dude. I do that.
That's a Marvel reference. A Marvel reference.
Marvel. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then
hashtag
this
free
way.
Creightons
This
chat.
way, if people do watch it later. What?
Hashtag free Creightons chat. It's been freed.
Okay, there. Now they can see it for a minute until I get back. I'll be right back. I gotta use bed. Alright, guys, just take a piss.
All right. So, any questions about like any of the shit we've talked about tonight? I guess. Steal his chair.
Any random ass questions?
Hey, can I steal your chair?
No.
I'm totally gonna steal your chair.
I'll do it.
I'm stealing this chair. Oh, he left his phone again. Oh, you guys remember last time when I went through his phone and like almost like found his porn? That was hilarious. I need your thoughts on titties. Time to get off topic, boys. Let the ad flow like water. The ADD. Hey, I have ADHD, not ADD. I take offense to that. Not really. I don't care. My brother does have ADD though. So let's see. Titties. Titties are nice. Titties are nice. I also like ass too. It's pretty good. Pretty solid. Let's see here. What else we got in the chat? Okay, so it's not that he saved it. It's like when I opened it, and you know how like when you open Google on your phone, it's got like those little things like suggestions for where you've been before. All of it was porn. Like I swear to God.
Get out of my chair.
He's back. Oh.
What do you mean, hold on? I'm right here.
I wasn't talking to you.
Move, you dirty whore. You dirty hoe. You made me look bad. You remember that? Okay.
Or you make me look. No, I think you're thinking of like, you stupid dog, you make me look bad.
No, you dirty hoe. You dirty hoe. I don't think it was. They
wouldn't say that on a children's cartoon. Not like that.
You're
talking about the Cat in the Hat thing.
There you go. Yeah.
No, he's like, you dirty hoe. I'm just kidding, baby. I love you.
I love you. Oh, I'm just kidding.
It doesn't say you make me look bad.
Who was it? Was that Johnny Depp or was that Jim Carrey?
It's the same guy who plays Shrek.
Was that Mike Myers?
Yes.
That was Mike Myers.
Yes. Look it up, I swear to God. Oh, I love like his scene where he's like doing like the cooking show too, and he's like,
"Oh my God, it was Mike Myers."
I told you it was Mike Myers. Have I ever been wrong before? Anyways, so like the kitchen scene where he's like, "You're not just wrong, you're stupid and you're ugly. Your mom doesn't love you," or something like that. That was on a kids movie.
An hour and 39 minutes. Okay. I need to make a note of that.
You need to vent?
No. Hand me a pen.
What?
Hand me a pen.
Make a note that was right?
No, I need to make a note of the time that was set. Okay. Okay. That's good. Oh, wait. Okay. I have plans for that. That was funny. Blake, I don't know about that. Just saying. Blake, thank you for the raid with 2. I love you. Oh, he not on incognito? Who? Who's not on incognito? Wait. What did you guys talk about? Hold on, I gotta catch up.
We talked about titties and ass.
That's not different though. You give him a bum mic and headset and berate him in front of people he doesn't know, Charles. Shame on you. Listen here, bro. Just build one. Bet. Okay, that's where I was. Good night, Leslie. Oh, Leslie. Good night, Leslie. God damn it.
I said good night, Leslie.
I know, but I didn't see that until now. Hashtag free Creightons chat. Hashtag no. That's what I'm saying. Thoughts on titties. I need your thoughts on titties. Okay. Did he even wash his hands? No, Bo.
Oh, yeah, you really didn't wash your hands. I washed mine when I came in.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I have hand sanitizer in my truck.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You must
dick,
have.
Charlie.
Dear Charlie, due to your inappropriate behavior, your penis privileges are to be revoked. Hand over your penis, or face, or force will be used. If you feel this confiscation is unjustified, you can report your complaint to the PPS, Penis Protective Services. Otherwise, please do not resist at this moment. Blake, come and get my penis. You can have it. Sorry. Things got sidetracked there. Bro, Yo. Does anyone know how to use Audacity? The audio editing software? Because I do, so...
I had it for like a little bit, but I never like...
Thanks for the soundbite.
Got around to using it.
That's what I want. That's what I'm going to use to make that opening. Because the ending's easy. The ending, we just play that song, and I'll build that thing. Yeah, I'll build that scene on OBS.
You think you'll have it ready by Tuesday?
Yeah, we might fuck around with it tonight ourselves after the stream, you and me, and just sit here and do it. And I might get Tristan to help me with it if he's down, but I don't want to. I just don't want to be like, hey, come help me.
Is he on tonight, or
is he
I will tell you,
MIA
at the moment?
He is. He's online, but I don't know if he's like in here.
Okay.
I think that he's playing video games. That's what it looks like. But, with that said, why are the shirts still on? Blake, relax. I told you, eventually they'll come off. Okay, we're at 1:42. I'm thinking at 2, since we started kind of late, I'm thinking at 2. Whoa. I forgot we started at midnight. The stream's been live for an hour 42 minutes, and it's 1:42. That's... Yeah. It's weird looking. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, no, that's how I knew when the thingy was ready for the giveaway.
I say we move the stream to the hub. I'm down. I love you, Nick. Okay, Kevin's still here? Yo, Kevin, Nick, you know what I'm saying? After? You know what I'm saying? The new one, you know what I'm saying? After stream? Okay, you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Man, Evie's really been there like the whole stream now.
She just enjoys it. I don't know why.
So you don't got no faith? Have you been writing down tags, like stuff that's been happening?
No, well, I have a list of stuff, kind of.
Okay, I got you. We'll remember.
I didn't cover the, okay. So this was like a random question. No. This was like a random question kind of thing. So, like, if you had the opportunity, and if Burt Reynolds was still alive, would you kiss Burt Reynolds?
Like, just to do it?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta think, this is a man who gave many mustache rides in the 70s.
Oh, I know. He was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And I get to say I kissed Burt Reynolds for the rest of my life.
Yeah. The man had a carpet on his chest.
Yeah, I'd kiss Burt Reynolds. Would you?
Would I? It's irrelevant.
How is that irrelevant?
Because I was asking you.
Well, now I'm asking you.
No, but
now it's no longer relevant.
It's irrelevant.
No, it's not. I want to know.
It's irrelevant to my court case.
We could wait till next release for double content.
Oh,
right.
Yes. Yeah, I'll give my follow-up next week.
Okay, well, Nick, 2 a.m. my time, which is in 15 minutes, we're going to end the stream, roughly. You know, in like 10 or 11 minutes, we'll probably start the outro song and explain how it's going to work from now on. Because we're slowly but steadily actually making this a show now.
Yeah.
Where it like we're going to have an open in the next few shows, hopefully, like a really shitty one at first. But, you know, over time, we'll update it and change it and make it better. But, you know, twill be lit, hopefully. And then, you know, we'll see how it does. Go ahead.
I was going to say, like, you know what we should do? We should do, like, a special event where we do, like, a 24-hour stream.
Oh, my God.
Point. Like, I know it's going to, like, tire the fuck out of us, but, like, we should really do it at some point.
Look, at some point I'd be down. The problem is having
do, like,
24 hours of us sitting here. We really need to have a schedule.
Yeah.
I'm down for a 24-hour stream. That would be hilarious.
We could do, like, multiple giveaways and all kinds of shit to promote, like, this. But I think we should wait a little bit before we get kind of like a fan base first.
Yeah.
And then do it.
Yeah, you're really thinking smart. Look, these are definitely good ideas for the future, but again, like, for the future. Like, in a year, maybe.
This is like our hashtag in a movie, basically. But you don't get that. Because you haven't seen Community, which I will forever shun you for right now.
Okay, Shun. Hey, Creighton. Would you kiss Burt Reynolds?
Oh, you know what? We need to do the MySpace thing. Or the Gap.
That's a terrible idea.
No,
I don't think that's actually a great idea.
But
you know what? Actually, if you want to do it and report back, that is okay.
Just report back?
Just report
don't sign
about
up live on air?
No, don't do that. But, like, just get on, period, and talk about it.
I just want to sign up for different, like, crazy obscure social media websites and like just do it live on air and talk about like that. I'm gonna sign up for Google Plus next time. I'm not gonna do it this time because I feel like we don't have enough time to get into it. We've only got like 15 minutes or whatever, 10 minutes, whatever the hell you said. But I am writing it down. Next time we're doing MySpace first. Then the time after that we're doing Gabe or Gap, whatever the hell that you wrote down. It's like a off-brand Twitter. And then after that, we're gonna do Google Plus. So I got the next.
Why are you so dead set on Google Plus?
Because William Johnson used to reference the fuck out of Google Plus, and I never had one. So, you know what? I might actually have one because I signed up for YouTube for my Gmail and everything, my email and YouTube and all that. And at the time, they made you have a Google Plus as part of that.
Shirts off now, says Clem.
But, so I'll make a new one, and then we'll just go from there. But that's the next 3 episodes planned out.
You know what well, nope, I can't say that, because then it'll happen. I'll tell you when the stream's over. Okay. Remind me, I'll just write it down. Where'd my pen go? What the fuck?
I've been writing stuff down. We share a pen, because he gives me a bum mic and only one pen.
Yeah, actually, here's what we'll do. Keep that pen, I'm going to put this right here, so that we always have some shit.
Oh, yeah, right.
To just grab from.
Dude, you had an awesome Sharpie right here the whole time?
I have a bunch of Sharpies in there.
Why didn't you? Are you going to sign the hat? Or, like, what? Because you got to
Blake didn't want me to. He didn't care, so I don't care. I'm not doing it.
You should. You will, Charlie. You will. Why was Yoda, like, kind of creepy in that scene? He's not creepy in any other scene in, like, the Star Wars.
What scene?
He was like, when Luke is going off to fight Darth Vader.
Well, he didn't want him to. He was like, "You're being stupid."
He was like, "You'll regret." He says something, but
Creighton's gonna give away a Palm Pilot and a Microsoft Zune.
Look, he doesn't. I don't remember the exact dialogue, but he ends up trailing off like, "You will, you will." Like, you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
I think it's right before he goes into the cave.
Well, he's worried about Luke turning to the dark side because that's like the thing he's about to do, bro. Guys, I don't know how you feel about the prequels for Star Wars. We just watched the last few minutes of Revenge of the Sith just to watch like the crazy duel battle between Obi-Wan and Anakin and Yoda and Sidious. Bro, when Sidious and Yoda are in the little circle thing and he's like zapping Yoda and what?
The Senate.
Yeah, the Senate.
Yeah.
I just meant the specific little circle booth. And
the Senate booth.
And shut up, bro. And Palpatine starts zapping him. And then there's the scene where like he's like getting closer and like smiling. And then it shows Yoda go and gets really close on him and like the lightning's in his eyes. Bro, that is the most hyped I've ever been looking at Yoda. Because Yoda's just like, fuck you. And, bro, it is the most insane. I wanted a better gift than the one I put on Twitter whenever my internet came back up. Because for those of you who got here after the first 10 minutes, bro, it was hard to start the stream tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We are sorry for that. We really
were wanting to do it like 6
we were up all day, and we were like down to start this at like 7 p.m. And then we ended up starting until fucking midnight. And like, that's our bad. We're sorry. Tuesday.
Yeah. We were doing a giveaway thing. And
yeah, Tuesday we should start much earlier.
A lot of today was like self-promoting, really. Kind of. A little self-promoting. Like, you know.
Like, you talking to other people? Yeah, you do. He tells way more people, like, IRL than I want to know.
but, like, I feel like it's good. I mean, it spreads the word, you know what I mean?
I mean, sure.
I feel like you're just, you know, a bitch, so.
I don't know, man. Creighton should give away a 204. Okay, well.
200 what?
Nope. Not having that soundbite out on the internet. Clem, I hate you, bro. You're so annoying. I love you, though, actually. Almost got me. Almost got me. I just can't have that out there while my grandmother and my father are still alive. I can't say those things again. Because I've said them before. That's my favorite. It's a pretty good one, Nick. That's a pretty solid copy pasta, if I do say so myself. Evie, are you good, bro? Evie. Hi. You okay? Look at her face, bro. Look at the left side. Look at the hair on the left. She's looking at you. She's like.
She like peeked around the corner.
Yeah, she's like, great. What time? 1:50. Okay, we're gonna slowly.
Do it now.
She's licking her ass. Leave her alone. You're right, Clem. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and start the song, and then explain what's gonna. So from now on, guys, when the stream is ending, this song will begin, and I'll be like, "Well, guys, this stream was fun. Creighton, pleasure as always.
Oh yeah.
This was good.
Pleasure is all mine.
We had fantastic conversation. It's gonna get louder. Hold on. There we go. Cut it down a little bit. So, this will fade from Tygan. You're getting here at the end, bro. I love you. Stay awake, Tygan. We'll hang out in a little bit. I want to talk. I want to hang out. I miss you, bro. So this song will play. And usually, here's what's going to happen. The top bar on the stream that says Real Trolley Boy, which will eventually say Shirts Off Podcast, that'll stay, and the bottom one with the microphone in the middle will stay. But the cams, both cams will go to black, and you'll see the chat, and we'll stop talking. And as soon as the words come in, around the world come in, I'll do this. I will boom, boom, and boom, boom. And I'm gonna bind all three of those. So I'm gonna bind the borders, the names, and the cameras.
Oh, you're not gonna leave our names up?
No. I'm gonna bind all three so that I can make each one of those its own thing and then cut them off. I just haven't yet. So those will all, and I'll bind. Actually, I'll bind all of it, so they'll both be the same, like the same thing. So I can just click I, and then all of it will go away.
You should leave our names up, though.
Don't look at me like that, Creighton. No, it's the end. They'll have the whole stream to look at it. They'll be fine. Shut up. Anyway, those will disappear, and then the chat will show up on black screen. So you'll see the whole chat. I feel like a lot of ground rules were laid down that will be quickly disregarded in the near future. No, that was the old podcast. This new one, I like this song as an ending song because it's just the same thing. So it doesn't.
Isn't like it's not like something like you're
not like super. Yeah, you're not like waiting on one thing and it fades out eventually. And Like, we will have been done talking usually by now. Like, as soon as Around the World happens, those will be, like, the final words there. Like, until next time, around the world, around the world. And then you'll see chat. Chat will be on screen instead of us. And it'll just be you guys kind of hanging out, saying goodbye, talking to each other. And then the stream will go off.
We shake hands and everything.
We'll shake hands and everything.
Yeah, like
goodbye. This was fun, Creightons.
Yeah. Oh, we could do like that thing like news anchors do, like we'll cut the.
You read that aloud, and Creightons smiled. Fucking master of chaos.
Like we'll cut the mics and like.
Yeah, the mics will be off. We'll continue
act like
talking.
we're talking to each other and be like, "Fuck you, Charlie." Like,
fucking idiot, dumb bitch. We start
You
throwing
know how like
knives
news
and
anchors do like to each other? Like they'll be sitting there with their paperwork and everything. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, Janice."
Bro, this song's a banger.
Oh yeah. We could Evie just going to town on her ass.
Can you guys twerk? No.
Do I twerk?
No.
I don't have enough ass to twerk. Well, I do, but like I don't like I don't know how to.
So again,
I'll work on it.
Slowly but surely, these would all disappear.
And the chat would be like in the bottom.
And the chat would be what you see. Now the chat will be the whole screen now. Like the chat would be in between these red bars. Papa Titty, listen here, bro. Oh yeah, yo, we can take our shirts off now. My shirt's off. My shirt is off. Creighton, take yours off. Take it off. Take it off.
All right, I'm taking
okay,
it off.
yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Shirts are off. Let's go. What's up, dude? Shirts are off. Gary whispered
Titties
me.
are out.
Wait, Gary whispered me a while ago. What is this? Oh, he whispered me the Elon Musk thing. Thank you, Gary, if you're still here. Shirts are off now. Which is wow. Yo, why don't we should really do this. The song's over?
Yeah.
Yeah, and see the song would end, and when the song ends, the stream would end. Put your shirt back on. Oh shit. Oh, this is another good. I'm gonna let it play. This is another good ending song.
We got like 5 minutes. Hold
on. Put your suit jacket thing back on.
Yeah.
Shoulders. Fix the shoulder.
Yeah.
Fix it. No. Right.
Dude,
yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I know. I got you. Okay. So then we'll do that, and then boom, we're good. Yo, low key, I wish we could keep our shirts. Oh shit. I wish we could keep our shirts on. Oh, wrong one.
What does that say during podcast? I will what?
Hold on, I'm trying to. That's for the normal ones. That's I don't read chat or anything at all during podcasts, because I don't want to. This is more interactive because you and me can talk to chat and it'd be part of the show. But during normal ones, I'm usually talking about a pretty specific thing the whole time with whoever it is.
Good night, we had like a good flow tonight too. I feel like.
What'd you say?
So we had like a good flow tonight too. I feel
like. I see. That's why I like the format right now. And I know it was a little janky because it was the first one, but
it's definitely
we're gonna
like
get
miles
way
better than it was before.
So it was way better than the rest of the ones we did. Bro, this is a nice, calming, like final song as well. But I think the other ones
feels like a song that would be in Shrek. Like the first
this was the song at the end of Aziz Ansari's last stand-up special because it was a very introspective. He's the guy on Parks and Rec. He's Tom on Parks and Rec, the Indian guy.
Tommy is the restaurant. Tommy's Place.
What a great show.
Not better than The Office.
But again, usually this won't be the yeet. We're ending the stream, Snipes. I love you though. Usually this won't be the song. It'll be the other one, and then it'll end. There's one other thing we were gonna. What was the other thing we were gonna reference or talk about? We cut the camera back on for it.
I don't know. You're the one doing all that shit over there.
Oh yeah, I'm hosting. I'm gonna host somebody on Twitter. I forgot.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna host somebody real fast. Let me get rid of that. Let me check that. Oh nope, check that. Go to that.
It's a bop though. I like it.
What?
It's a bop though. I like this.
Yeah, this is a nice song. Did you say it's a bop? I hate you.
Why? It's a bop. I like
it's a bop.
It's a banger.
Guys, I'm gonna host. I'm gonna host Aiden, Ghost 8. Imagine I host Aiden, guys, for 10 viewers or whatever I have. Let's see. Okay, this is my friend Kelly. He streams Halo. He can be toxic, he can be loving, he can be whatever you want, but what he's great at, let me cut this off. What he can be great at is
You're gonna make me drink up.
he's insane at he's like an artist with Twitch is the only way I'm gonna say it. He's a beast. Anyway, we're gonna raid him. Wait, where's chat /raid. Okay, modify. Boom. Okay. Everybody stay in the chat so that we can raid him. He's a beast. A guy named Kelly. Yeah. He's a legend. I love him. Anyway, he streams Halo. He's very funny.
Which Halo is he playing? He looks like
the old one.
First one.
Listen, I love you guys. Creighton, you love everybody?
Yeah, love it. I love you all. Thank you for
tuning in. Have a fantastic night. We're raiding now. Goodbye. There goes the raid. Did I raid? Wait for the raid. Raiding. Stream's over.